Just leave it alone. Give me a minute. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with it. Just give me like 10 minutes. Hi, welcome to Science TV. My name is Belen Best, and this is Libra Live. I ain't been here, so I gotta find me a chair. I guess Brandon been up here playing drums. Hold on. All right. Looking ass. Another one. Look at that. My board was supposed to be on the wall when I came back. I see it still ain't been done yet. Come on, another one. Let's see. What's going down in the city, y'all? I guess we'll wait for 10 people to get in here. Ooh. Oh, what's up, Kizzy? Aztec, LB. What's been going on? I see the girls. I'll address them later. I ain't got no time for that tonight. Look, I'm in a good mood. I'm gonna do some readings. What is the name of the read? What is the name of the read? That's why I was asking you, what is the name of the read? Because I don't tell the names of y'all reads. They all have different names because of but what I'm saying, what is the name of it? If you know the name of it, maybe I could go find it, and because that's happening on here. Some of my intuitives was unblocked. I couldn't put my intuitive on Instagram for some reason, just all of a sudden. And then some people was messaging me, telling me, as soon as you left, I started getting notifications. That you see what I'm saying? So they let you know right there. What is the name of the video? Go look through the messages. It should be in the messages. If you find it, I will go and pull it up. But I only have, if it ain't in here, I'm telling you, it's a lot of stuff like that intuitive, like about 10 minutes ago, that intuitive that's on there, I didn't send that one. That's what I was saying, because when I was doing it, it was a 3-month. You don't know the name of it? I have to go through your emails and see the name of it. I'm gonna go through your emails and see. Maybe something happened where I had to redo it or something. Now, if I did, if you been seeing it, then somebody mess with it. If you never seen it at all, I never. If it was there the whole time and all of a sudden you look this gone, it's not me. I don't take nothing down. Sometimes I just block it if it's another reading. If I did another reading on you, then if you can get the name, if it's blocked, it's because I did another reading. I did an additional reading. Oh, it's coming together now? Yeah, they take about a month. Them readings take about a month to hit. You gotta find. I'm gonna go look for the name of it. The only thing I can think of, unless I did another reading for you to replace that one, that's the only thing I can think of. Let me go get my other phone. Real quick. Let me find the name of this reading. Give me 1 second. Okay, 10 people in here. We finna start. I gotta find the name of this reading right quick. Okay, I'm going all the way down to August. Okay, here we go. You don't have anything from August with me. Like this. Okay, here it is. All right, let's see. You said it was a 3 month. Okay, that's how you go. August. Okay. Oh, don't get me started on them damn bitches. Girl, they are ruthless. You turn your back, bitch, they'll steal your whole coochie hair. I'm finna find your reader. Hold on, y'all. I gotta find her reading. Okay, August. Cut? Was it called Cut? August the 18th? Is it called? It's either gonna have to be Cut. Cut. Let's see. I'm finna see why it's not there. Okay, it was Cut. That was Cut again. Okay, then I'm finna look at this other one. Okay, these are 5 month. I'll buy the $5 1 month for Pisces. This got to be what it is. Hold on. Before I don't know. Again, I'm not finna go look at that. This got to be on her. I gotta have it out. I gotta know where it is. Oh, this is when you, baby, somebody was on here trying to do an intuitive on the community page. Epic fail. Okay, here it is. What in the pixie dick? Hold on. I'm looking for, okay. And then it went to September. bproctor2011@gmail.com. I'm doing good. Listen. I'm looking at your last. This is nah, good. Hold on. Like if I'm going. Okay, hold on. This may be it. Somebody, 2 weeks ago, he wasn't bad. We was going. Uh, you. Okay, well, here it is. Let's see what this is, because I don't have another one for you. Hold on. Okay, September. Okay. Hold on. All right, I'm looking. Hey, everybody, just let me finish this. I'm trying to find her reading. Okay, here. Okay, that was in September. You got for 3 months. Yeah, that's what they try. Yeah, I'm just trying to find her reading. Hold on, y'all. Okay, the reading you talking probably talking. Yeah, okay, this is coming up now. Maybe I can find it in here. Y'all, give me 1 second. Okay, 1 sec. Okay, let's see. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me find this girl reading. Okay. Okay, here we go. This got to be it. This girl talking about yes. Okay, go ahead. Okay, this got to be. This good. Not the circles in here. The circles is everywhere. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I got it. This the name that's missing. Where is it? Where's the name? What is the name of this reading? It's called Show Nuff, Get You Out of Here. That's the name. It was done on September the 6th. Show Nuff, Get You Out of Here. That's what it say. That's the name. And then you said, I don't see it. You said, I don't see it. The circles. Sir, what the fuck? So you do the inaccuracy? Ew, the truth hurts. Looking at it. I'm almost. Okay, then that's it then. I don't know what other one you could be talking about. I did it. I did it. Okay, let me see what this is saying. Trying to see what happened to it. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking at it. Get your okay. Okay. I said. A thing called. Okay, hold on, y'all. Give me 1 minute. September the 6th. Yeah, that's the only ones. That's it. That's nothing after that one. Cause you still talking about the same reading. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the same name. Show enough. Show enough was the last one. I mean, September the 7th. Oh, okay, hold on. Yeah. Okay, you asked us. Listen. Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm just trying to find out. She tripping. Here we go. Give me one second. You was asking me. This is recent. What is it? Okay. Wait a minute.
She said she just emailed you.
I don't see it. September the 11th. But okay. You got the 3 month. I don't see any.
If you can't read this, it's okay. I'll just
The only reason I'm trying to think of where the conversation could have came from, because I don't get anything else here. This is your name. You got the 3 month was the one that I had just gave you. The only reason if you're not seeing another reading is something had to happen. Because I don't delete videos. The only way I delete a video is that maybe if it was one messed up and then you wanted me to go back and do it, that's the only reason that video would be deleted. If I had to redo it and then the next one I did better, I eventually delete it. Because that's the only thing I can think of. When did you stop seeing it there? If you recently stopped seeing it there, it was not me. It was me only. Oh, you just stopped seeing it last week? That's not me. Because I haven't been here. I haven't even really been doing the phone. All the stuff I've been doing on my channel, I was doing like sitting in the library or sitting in the room. I ain't never touched your videos. I'm going to have to look in my account and find it. I'm going to have to go through my other email address and see what went on because I don't never do that. I didn't do it. There's something about I said that would be the only ring. Why would it be? If you just thought somebody done did something, some kind of way. They sure are crying now. That's why it's quiet and esoteric. All that shit is front and center now. Everybody know that shit is bullshit. Hey. All that shit they doing it. They front and center. And they are upset. They are mad. Baby, they going after everybody content. They going after the divines. They are in rare form. Baby, they are upset. It ain't our fault. It's not our fault. I mean, it's not.
That's not what you call it. They're in rage mode.
Did it? They all saying it's not our fault. It's not.
That's rage mode.
It's not my fault.
They're like, oh yeah, I would do this. Boop, boop, boop.
I know they not gonna run me off because you're gonna have to whoop my ass to get me off of here. And I mean my entire.
Oh, so
come get me. You that bad? Come and find me. I would love to see that.
You're basically saying
I'm not. You can't push me off. I'm not, baby. You gonna have to literally come here in my house and kill me.
I don't know what you're saying. This.
I'm not gonna start doing what I'm supposed to be doing for people.
So you're saying?
Cause you hear Didi in the background co-sign.
Mom.
Huh?
So you're saying if you want my tail, you're gonna have to fight me first before you get it.
Basically, take me out.
Or
they trying to run off everybody.
Or if you were saying
I already know.
If America was taking land, this is how it'd be. You're gonna have to fight me if you want my land.
Yeah. Yeah.
You better. You gonna have to kill me, or you will be ceased.
Yeah. So it don't make me know. You hear Didi? It don't make me know. They can try to use. They literally using my content, thinking people not going. They do that to try to bully you. You know, they call themselves trying to be funny when they use your content. Yeah, when y'all hear these people try to do little nasty remarks towards me, y'all, it's because they shit is front and center. These divine hot messes have been exposed for the bullshit that they are on, and it has nothing to do with me. They come over here with that bullshit, I'm a rat-a-tat-tat-tat all the asses. You better take y'all bullshit on, because I come to your front door. I ain't got time to be secret Santa and all behind them. Get her.
What the?
Hey, put the evil eye. Put the evil eye. All that on care, please. Girl, I don't know what it. Girl, listen, I don't give a damn about these bitches. Y'all can use. You can. You know. Y'all can. You can't get to me.
Okay, you better get that mess out of here.
The reason you can't get to me is because all the stuff that y'all use, I created. That's a joke to me. It's a joke for somebody to try to be funny with me, but I create the content that you trying to shade me with. That is not even funny. That's dumb as fuck. I'm sitting here like, let me change my name. I said, let me change my name since I'm so important. They always come for me every time. I don't know why. They always come for me. And maybe it's because, listen, y'all, anybody that know me over here know I don't expose people. I just tell what the subscribers say. I mean, this is Libra Life, and I get the opportunity to say whatever I would like to say. Y'all make it easy for the subscribers to bash y'all. Y'all make it easy, and let me tell you why. Because when they come see someone that's truly gifted in it versus what you doing, they got every right to question it. And all of that stuff gonna come clear. They get with somebody that the stuff is actually happening with, and they walking with them and giving them and doing everything to help them versus this one-sided hula hoop. They're gonna leave you. And you can't get mad at the reader for them leaving you. You should have had your stuff together before you came on here. I could never be shaded with my own work. The joke is on you. Yeah, I can't be. I get. Listen, one thing they're not gonna do. That's what they're doing, trying to run readers off. You bring your ass over here, and you're gonna run up on something you ain't gonna be able to conquer back from. I'm not them hoes. I will come to your house and get you straight.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nobody gonna come over here and try to bounce me off of my own content. They want me. You know they do. I know, Astro. They want me to get in line. They can get in line with this foot up their ass. Because if I was to get in line with that, I'll be going right down the drain.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna do it, and you're not gonna run me out. Come and find me, cause I'm already ready. Yeah, no, I'm feeling froggy anyway. I'm ready to Kung Fu Panda one of you hoes anyway. My B Proctor 2011@gmail.com. If I need to turn on my Google Maps so you can get here, we gotta do what we gotta do. But running me out from my shit, you're gonna have a fight on your hands, bitches. I don't need no witchcraft to put my point across. I don't need to shade people in my videos. I just do my content and wait for you to do it. That's enough joy for me. That's enough joy for me. You bitches ain't gonna come for me. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now, you're gonna run up on some problems. I'm not worried about them. They doing everything. They are so desperate now. One girl actually made a video about me. And while she was doing the video, some kind of way it got cut in the middle of her trying to run her mouth. So you may want to watch yourself. I have subscribers everywhere, girls. Please don't do me. They don't come tell me to shade you. They come tell me that you're using my content and then you're trying to shade me for no reason. And I don't even know you exist. It's always somebody that comes see me voicing my opinion. And I think my words eat up their whole esophagus and they get in their feelings. That's what it is. Guilty. That's all. I'm not trying to put you in your place. I'm just using the right words. I'm not gonna mislead my subscribers. They people too. They have families. They love like everybody else too. It is our obligation to help them and help ourselves. You have to help yourself in order to give guidance to somebody else. I mean, I'm not trying to be rude. It's not about money for me. I mean, I'm sure you can look at me and tell that it's not about money for me. You can be rich by helping somebody be richer. You bless your own self. But any real person would know that. The blessing is in the next person, not in what you're doing for yourself. You'll never get anything back if you're in this business. This business is about the people. It's not about manipulation. It's not about witchcraft. I'm not going to say nothing about no witches because whatever, if it's working for you, honey, do it all day long. I don't fool with it. I don't fool with divines. I don't deal with karmics. I don't deal and I don't think that. There's something very, very evil and wicked about that kind of stuff. There's something very evil and wicked about that type of reading. I don't know what it is, but I'm not gonna touch it. Everybody I know that's has watched those. Now I'm not saying everybody is bad. I'm not saying that everybody is bad, and I'm not on here to down nobody. If they got so many excuses. They love to comment. They love to say nasty stuff. You want to say it when my back is turned. But when I'm here, you who's is in the trap houses eating cornbread. We don't even know who you are. When I leave, you got all that mouth. I'm here. bproctor2011@gmail.com, bitch. Run all the way up. Because I'm going to flatten your bitch ass. Come over here with it. Email me with it. I'm going to let you know real quick and I'm going to clock out and block your
You're
ass.
basically trying to say.
And I'm not talking to you. Good night. I'm just saying. I'm sick of this stuff. Do you? No one's trying to be evil to y'all. No one's trying to down y'all. The thing that you guys are missing, the people under the stairs, what y'all are missing is, do you know when you do those type of readings, I'm giving you I'm giving you the truth because it doesn't hurt me none. Because I don't do those type of readings. I'm giving you the truth. Do you know that people come to y'all and y'all set them in depression? Do you know when they come to somebody like me, it takes at least a year just to make them recognize who they are again? You've stolen all of that from them. You have stolen that from them. You steal that from them. You steal their confidence because those readings are so depressing. It is depressing. It's depressing to hear. It's depressing to come to somebody for guidance. And this is for whoever, bitch. I don't give a damn if your mama watching. This is the truth no matter what. And this is why I'm so hard on this genre. That's why this genre has to be put back into its proper place. Anybody can come over here. That's fine. But you will be straight dishonest to come over here and say that you are helping people. But the only time you helping somebody with that mess is when somebody's calling y'all out because you got your eyes everywhere because you're in the wrong. When you're doing what you're supposed to do, you sleep at night. You ain't got no business worrying about what Belen talking about because Belen gonna tell you what's up if you're dead or alive. And if I like y'all or if I hate you, I'm gonna tell you. Because I wouldn't want it to happen to me or somebody that I love or like. I actually care. I really do. You can say what you want to say. You can run your mouth. I'm used to this type of stuff. That's why I'm not budging. I'm used to this type of shade. I'm used to this type of nastiness. I'm used to girls doing videos and just showing who they really are, trying to say stuff to me, but trying to make people think that they're saying it in their reads about a person. Bitch, if you ain't talking direct, bitch, if you ain't talking direct, you ain't talking to me. I don't do subliminals, bitch. Come right here and tell me how you feel. If you got them kind of balls, because you got balls to come on here and do that stuff. I am judging. Because by the time y'all get through ripping them apart, they come back to us. And I'm going to say to somebody like me and the good readers here, you have to redevelop those people. You have to get those you have to get that subscriber back to a healthy mind condition. You have to get them back to focusing on their life. You have to get them back to them. And that takes a fucking year. Don't you fucking tell me about what I ain't doing, bitch. I come, girl. Don't fucking in your fucking life try to come for me, bitch. You hope. Listen, I will call some names, but I ain't gonna do this tonight. I'm gonna keep it professional. I'm gonna go to these hoes myself. I ain't got time to pity pat and kitty cat with you bitches. I'm coming straight to your forehead and I'm gonna call you hoes out straight up. I ain't gonna embarrass you. I'm gonna come straight to your email addresses and let you know how I feel. And you got a problem with it, stop doing my content. You have something to say to me, address me, bitch. I don't do subliminals. I'm not a sneaky type. I tell you in your face. You should know that about me by now. You can't shade me, bitch. You using my content. You the fool. Y'all put the people in depression, making up all this shit, and then talking about these spiritual battles and all that old fuck shit. All you have to do is tell your people to believe in themselves and support them. This is your job. Bitch, if you can't handle it, get your bitch ass out of here. Because this ain't fit for you. I'm sick of you bitches. Y'all get your ass on here and support your subscribers. Tell them when they are wrong. Tell them are right. Don't keep them floating in the air in nasty relationships. You're taking their self-esteem. They ain't good to nobody. They're good to nobody. And you should take ownership. Take ownership. Don't come shade me. Don't try to say little nasty and say, God still good, cause bitch, when you tried me, that whole video got cut. I wish I would have saw that shit. I would have ate your whole face off for trying me. You need to remember who I am. Okay? You always need to remember who I am. I'm the bitch that put y'all subscribers back to life again. Bitch, give me my respect to get fucked up, period. I'm the one that take y'all subscribers and I build them back up again. And I put them back where they left off before they met you. That takes time. That takes energy. And that takes a love for people. It ain't about money for me. It's not about money for me. It's not about money for me. Look at me. I'm a regular shregular. Ain't nobody. Just do your job. Do your fucking job. It's not funny. It's not hilarious to me. This is not a joke. You do not come over here and fool around. You need your motherfucking light bill paid, bitch. Mother nigga son. You feel me? Nigga son. This is not. Y'all, they are. And I don't want to make it seem like I'm trying to bully anybody. It takes a lot of work to bring people back. Do you know how many people that I have that come from y'all? Every genre, every new technique, they always come back home. Do y'all know that? They come back to us and tell it of y'all nasty ways and your con game money managers. I've never done that here. I set a good example for the people that want to get it. I will never, ever, ever, ever take somebody's self-esteem. Bitch, I'm the one that you'll come probably hit in the face and I turn around and see you get your ass beat and I'll be the one helping you fight. You just never know where I will be. I'm not the one for those type of guys. I'm serious and I take it serious because I want my subscribers to be millionaires. Point blank, period. I expect nothing less. I talk about greatness because I believe they are great, and myself too. I talk about being a conqueror because you have to possess that in order to free yourself from the things that y'all put the subscribers in. You could never be depressed if you got somebody on your team that's steady pushing you. Good, bad, they there. They talk shit, they pushing you. You do this, they pushing you. Y'all cussing fuss, but I'm still pushing you. That's the work ethic you need here. You want respect? That's how you get the people to, when everything goes, but I know I can go to this one person that's going to tell me the truth no matter what. That's what you want. Girl, nobody's paying no $200 for no tarot. Leave the fucking tarot classes alone. God damn it. Teach the people how to clarify. Y'all get, and the thing about it is, I'm not hating. I'm giving you structure. And I don't try to be funny. You know, a lot of people say that I'm hating on the new readers. I think I'm all of that. All of the nasty little comments. But you would never say it in my face. And that's what I love about it. Because if you can run your mouth, you can come speak to me about it. Yeah, I'm going to get in your shit. Because I'm going to see you as fake. You see what I'm saying? You're discussing me, but you don't know me. Misconception all the way. Respect my shit, period. Respect my shit, period. If you're not telling your people and using your own words, you're putting people in depression and you're draining them at the same time. Which fault are you going to take? You're doing circles round and around and around and around, and then you're taking their money, these high, them old doodle brown ass, them rent prices, you know, doodle. Yeah, I am cheap. Because, baby, cheap go a long way when they ain't got it. Do you understand? I know who I'm working with. I'm not working for myself. I'm working to help people. I ain't never charged $200 for nothing ever here. Because it's not about money for me. Because I know God gonna bless me the long way. I want my blessings. And I'm going to do everything I am supposed to do. And I'm going to do it correctly. And I'm going to do it by the book. And I'm going to make sure everybody knows what they're supposed to know. And I'm going to make sure my subscribers get everything they need to get from me before I leave this place. And that's my job. That's what I came here to do. I came to inspire to win. I'm not going to no longer be going back and forth. I'm not gonna be going back and forth. Y'all need to grow up. I'm the one you need to really, you see what I'm saying? I don't come here looking for praises. I don't come here looking for that. I'm coming here for the subscribers. That's the job, you hoes. That's how I see it. I help the subscribers. They could hate me, they could like me. I'm gonna talk shit. I'm gonna put them in their place, and I got a foul ass mouth, but I use it for good and bad, and I give them a choice to be as free as they wanna be. They leave me and come back. I don't trip. That just goes to show the stuff that I showed them. They remember it. They know what's going on. Right. They know what's going on. They can look over. If you've ever been a part of over here, you can go over there and pinpoint everything I done told you because I'm only trying to protect you. I'm only trying to protect you because there's good and bad in everything, and there is bad over here. It is ripping this place apart. And the card clarifiers had a nerve to still be here. You bitches ain't gone yet. Y'all ain't learned your lesson yet. Y'all already proved it. You already proved it. People are confused, they bamboozled, and they broke. And what I mean by broke, every time they look up, it's a $200 here. It's a $200 there. If I ask a question, it's $25. Really? This is YouTube. So if you're doing all the letting your free chats, say somebody came and put you somewhere, what you gonna do? After you don't wore them out with that, so you know you already got an image of being about money all the time. So how you gonna sell that without charging on TV and get them and sell millions? It can't be done with a closed space. Figure it out. I'm just saying. Yeah, because we're working with people, and we're working with people. We're working with people. There's a certain style, there's a certain touch, there's a certain talk, there's a certain edge you go to, and then you reel back. But you always walk with them, and you do not be one-sided. You don't set somebody into a oh, there's nothing I can do about it. It just hurt me. It just hurts me. It hurts me. It hurts me because this is what I think about. An innocent, it's like a 5-year-old child. When you come over here, you as good as 2 months, years old, because this is a whole new world. If not introduced to esoteric in a proper way and taught how it goes and follow somebody that really know what they're doing, you will be a slave over here. You have to know this is a different place. This ain't like the world. This is a different place. And it's all about illusion. You got to be on your game and you got to know who you are. And you have to be smart and you have to know who to listen to and who not to listen to. You have to know that over here. If you don't know anything about esoteric, you will come over here and be a slave. They will drain you dry. I don't like that divine stuff because this is how I see it. I see like a 18-year-old girl bumping into somebody like that. And they don't have it. And that's why people are complaining. You could just feel it. It's just so high. I be damned over here. I be damned. I ain't having this shit. I break this bitch down. I be talking about some stalking. I too can do that, but I choose not to because I'm working with people. I have to watch my actions when I'm working with people. I have to watch how I talk when I'm working with people. Y'all know that. You're talking to people. I imagine an 18-year-old girl bumping into one of the circles and ain't lived her life. Haven't lived her life. Still in high school. Met a guy that's 21-year-old. She was a virgin. They had sex. And he never called her back. That is the most common thing to happen in a relationship with a young girl that's gullible, that's green, that doesn't know that that is a part of life. And I imagine her getting so depressed and coming over here, bumping into one of them. And they convince this woman that's so young that that is her soulmate, and she has got to wait for him to come back. Imagine that, and she believes it. She's trusting. She doesn't know any better. She done spent 3 years over here and over $3,000 and ain't got no fucking answers. So now she's 3 years older, could have been living her life, and he ain't never came back. And matter of fact, She probably done found out he done had a baby, and he probably was married. Is why he left. See, those things are never predicted. Those things are never predicted by them. All they do is switch them and keep it tight. They never go outside. They keep it tight. You can find somebody else, and you can find somebody else, but the divine, it switches right back every time. That's not a gift. That's circles. That's what you come to do. Destroy. I don't give a fuck what you think about me. You're destroying the subscribers. Some of those girls that ain't even 18. Do you know that? These little girls are a lie. These little girls could be 16 years old. You could be getting her in so much trouble and you don't even know it. You better watch that shit. Y'all need to take, these are young girls. These are young women. And a lot of women that watch y'all are married. How dare you? How dare you? Right. How dare you? And that hurts. Hey, Eric, how dare you? I just don't understand. I mean, somebody need to speak up for y'all style or something. I want to know why. I want to know why when someone watches y'all, you got to wait on somebody to come. Why do you have to wait on somebody to come back? Ain't nobody waiting on the Lord. That's what we waiting on. Ain't nobody waiting on no. Why do they have to wait? Why do they have to be patient? Why do they have to know what the next bitch is doing? Why do they have to know? Why do they have to know about who? You making it worse by telling them that they're with somebody and they doing this and they having problems? Can't nobody give a damn? All that mess. When are you going to inspire them to win? When are you going to do a reading that's going to help them? You're putting people in depression. And then you have a lot of these women that really are in love with these men, and these men been gone. You're basically telling these women they are with a man that's with a normal woman that's going to give them problems anyway. Those relationships, whoever that is with whoever that mess is that's going on with the man and the other woman, that's their relationship. There's nothing special about that. There's a lot of women that have that type of activity. There's a lot of late ass men around here being pimp slapped by their women. There's no name for that. It's called life and your decisions. It's your decisions. That's him and his bitch. Now you over here looking at a woman that wants to know why should she be waiting, and you give her you right there giving her the reason why you ain't shit. You basically charging her. You basically charging these people for you to tell them that you weak. You have no self-esteem. You're waiting on somebody that really wants you, but they're still in another relationship, and we're waiting for divorces and papers and bitches and gossip. That's all fuck shit. That's all fuck shit. And y'all been found out. Y'all been found out, and let me tell you something. I'm not here to expose anybody. I'm here to tell the truth. And the content that I have, you can't say shit about what I got going over here, because what I have got going over here will take you a long way. I make sure I keep my hands clean of one-sided type of situations. I would never put my subscribers in it was fun. It was fun. I would never put my subscribers in delusion. I'm not here to bash. I'm not here to do anything. I'm just saying when I leave, y'all be doing all that you ready, talking like I'm not gonna hear about it. And I come here, everybody's ghost mouth. Nobody's around. No one's you talking all this whole bullshit, but I don't see nothing. You're not even in here tonight, but I bet you watch it. You got so much to say. You're trying to be so nasty, and I don't even know you. You have all that method. You have every opportunity to come in here and address me now. You have every opportunity to address whatever problem you have with me now. The floor is open. Go get into your fake ID. You can address me now. Because I don't know what the issue is. I mean, you just need to go somewhere and sit down. You see what I'm saying, Hershey? Do you see what I'm saying? Listen, girl, I've been said that was bullshit. But see, they get mad at me. when I say that stuff. I'm just hating. I'm old. The stuff I'm doing is old. How long you been here? But I've been here a long time because the people. Baby, listen. If I wasn't here, I don't know what would happen. If I wasn't here, I don't know what would happen. It's nothing for. I've proven my point here. I've proven my point here. I've proven my point here. I'm going to help the subscribers. Erica, I will bump them bitches down. I'm not gonna play with them. And I'm not gonna do this. I mean, you sit here all year and you wait till I step out the room 2 seconds and everybody got Cheetos to throw on the table and everybody got content to you do it when I ain't here. That's what I can't respect. Not only, this is what I'm gonna say about it. Um, I don't care what. I don't care about that. You can't do nothing to me. I've been dead, bitch. You can't do nothing to me. You can't kill me off. There's nothing you can do. Bitch, I done been up, down, in, out, up, down, in, out, up, down, in, out. Alive, dead, broke, dead, rich, dead. I done experienced every part of life. What do you got? What do you got for me? There's nothing you can do. You cannot end my channel. You can't run me off. I'm confident. That's where y'all missing it. I could have 2 people in here and I'm gonna come on like it's 1,000. It's nothing for me to help anybody. And it shouldn't be. And you shouldn't be here to prove points. It should be nothing to be good to somebody. That's like brushing your teeth. That should be something you do regardless. I don't do that. I'm not a fake person. I'll get on here butt naked if it's gonna help somebody. It's just I'm just over for it. I just hate when I have to come on here and I have to make decisions to say, well, I'm gonna leave. I don't like that. That hurts my feelings because that's not what I came to do. And I'm not here to be ran off, and I'm not here to be funny. I'm not here to take anybody's spot because I don't have the same style. I'm the sore thumb. I'm the sore thumb. I don't bother any of y'all. I don't do anything. I don't bounce from genre to genre. I don't buy subscribers. I don't do that. I talk a lot of shit and I play to win and I keep it funky. Yeah, and I try to help. My whole point here is I want to help people. And I don't like when people come on here and use it to deceive people to have money in their pocket. I just despise it. I despise it. It's not fair. It's not fair. And with me, if you're gonna have that type of channel, there's nothing that you got to say about me. There's nothing that you should say about Sans TV because I don't do nothing y'all do. You shouldn't even be over here running your mouth because we're not even on the same page. I will not get into any divine. I will not get into any witchcraft. I'm not turning my back on my shit because you bitches need butter bread. I go out there and work for mine. I won't do it. I'm not on board. I'm not lining up. I'm not doing the bullshit. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? I'm not turning my back on my subscribers for that fuck shit. Never will I do it. You want somebody to get in line? You get in my line, okay? I'm not doing that. I will forever inspire to win. You can do whatever you want to do. Hell can come crunk. Y'all can spit on my name. You can say whatever you want to say about me. But I am never turning my back on my subscribers for fuck shit. I wouldn't let nobody child do it or nothing. I would never do that. I would never do that. That's me. And you could say, oh, you too involved. That's me. I'm not you. It's important. It's important. They can, and they used to, and listen, I ain't done a reading yet, but guess what? It didn't used to be like this. I mean, astronaut, y'all, this it used to be on over here. It was so much love here. Do you know people actually minded their own damn business? You didn't have all this copycatting because everybody here was a professional. Girl, nobody did that shit. Everybody readers was different. You come to esoteric, there was something that you liked about every reader. Nobody hated. I'm telling you, it was nice. Every dollar spent was well worth it. And then this witchcraft came in. And they came over here hating, trying to tear us down. trying to end our channels, trying to terminate us. I still stood. I still stood and was still talking shit. Give a damn. My channel went down in the process, and I came right back. I don't never give up, especially when it come to people. I'm not gonna. Ain't nobody gonna run me off. I know what they trying to do. It's not. It's no secret. But it's not about running off. They badger some people so much, but then it's not worth it. It's not worth it. And address that astro. That's all I do now, cause I don't know what's been planted with my name on it. I'm being dead serious. I know they after me, and I know they probably after us. They trying to get rid of the old ones. They doing whatever they can do. But you're gonna run up on something that you ain't gonna be able to recover from. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not going anywhere. You can't. You want to run me off? You better kill me dead. Even though those messages were sent to my son. That's a whole nother motherfucking story. You want some, bitch, you better come get some. Do you understand? All that old nasty shit. I wish you would. I wish you would. Girl, I would lay your ass out. I wish you would. I'm gonna tell the dream. Because I know that, because when my son told me the feeling that he got from the dream, I knew what they was trying to do. See, whoever sent that to my son, and then you was bothering my older one, and I noticed when me and Dee Dee come on here and have a good time, Dee Dee has nightmares. You're just a nasty mother. But I got something for you, bitch. Any grave, whatever you got planned for me, whatever you got dug in the ground for me, but you better be ready to eat every bit of it. Because I rebuke any spell casting over here. Before I had left and went out of town, my son woke up in fear. He just kept staring at me. I didn't know why. He was on me all day. I said, Daddy, what is it? Damn. He said, I gotta tell you something. I just don't want you to be scared. And he said, I want to tell you because I'm scared. I said, Daddy, what happened? He went and told my mama about it. That's what pissed me off. That's because he was scared. Someone sent my son a demonic dream. Let me tell you how these witchcraft dreams go. Anytime you have a witchcraft dream, they have to pull you in. It's not those ones that flow. When those dreams are so vivid, they want you to see. They pull you in. It won't be. You could be dreaming something in the middle, and they'll pull you in because you be in a rested mind state where you can't move, you can't jump out and go. You can't. You have to see. It's almost like a torture. They pull you in, and they lock you there, and then you wake up when it's over because it's like reverse because you would really wake up if you was to see what he told me. They try to lock you in. They always pull you in. It's so clear. You can hear everything like it's, yeah, right. You can hear everything when you have those type of dreams. They never free flow. They yank you in. They yank you in. The only way you can get out of it if you talk, you just tell God to release it, release it, release it. Boom, it's gone. They let you know who it is. They said, Didi said he was playing in his room. Somebody knocked on the door. Now, see, they let me know right there. They let me know right there. Because Didi blunt answer no doors around here. They answered Didi and my oldest son. They let me know. Y'all, Didi told me I just was so upset about it. I let it go, but this is what happened. He said somebody knocked on the door. In those witch girl dreams, somebody's head is always cut off. It's them demons. You'll never see. You'll only see the person that's after you. That's who doing all the talking. That's doing all the hating. Those dreams you will never see the person. You only see hands and movements. Somebody came and knocked on the door and said, turn on the TV. Turn on the news. Now who does that? What? They came in and told Didi to turn on the news. Him and my oldest son and my Didi walked in. And I want y'all to listen to this dream and figure it out. They walked in the living room and turned the TV on. and they sent a message to Dee Dee and told Dee Dee they would kill me. They was going to have a four-wheeler, set up some type of four-wheeler to have me ran over and killed. And Dee Dee said he watched me die on TV. When I tell you, when I tell you, when I tell you, he said he explained it down to us. I said, and I listened to it, but I didn't listen to it with a heart because I want to know where it was coming from. And I just kind of looked at it and I said, Dee Dee, by having that dream, what emotion do you got? He says, Mom, Mommy, I'm scared. And I said, that is a witchcraft dream. Someone sent that to you to tell it to me that they would have me killed in my truck. Dee Dee said the truck came to the truck I'm driving now. Catch the T. The truck, he said it just knocked me off the road. It knocked me off the road. And he could see my body full of blood and I was dying slowly and I was hemorrhaging and everything. Okay, Dee Dee, tell the dream then. Go ahead. Just go ahead. You can tell it. You right here.
Oh, you can remember this one.
Tell it. There it is.
So basically, someone knocked on my door and they said, I think I was older at the time. Looks like it. No. He knocked on the door. He said, Can you please turn on your TV and look at the news? So I walked over there.
Okay, come on, Daddy, because you had to go to bed.
I walked over there, sat on the couch.
Come over this way.
Cut on the TV.
Come on this way.
I cut on the TV. And then I got on the news. And then it said something about, like, there was a bad wreck with a truck and another silver truck. And it rammed behind you, like, and it took you off the road. What else? I'm trying to remember. I forgot. Oh, it looked like you were like dying badly. It was like you were like your body was like full of blood coming out, and you were just shaking badly and everything.
Really? And then what happened after that?
And then you died.
Then I died. Well, here we go. Now, who would hear that and be calm? Did whenever you have dreams like that, you're supposed to get up and pray. That is evil. That's evil. Did good night. Listen, baby, they are on the hunt. They've been on the hunt low key for about 2 weeks. They've been trying. They've been on the hunt low key. They've been trying to be low key with it, so you can't tell they doing stuff. Oh yeah, baby, they started. But see, I didn't come on here and say nothing. They have been started, and I just been trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm calm. It's just so many things that has happened. Like you wouldn't believe it. Like so many evil things that's happened, and I know where it's coming from. Like I'm getting the sign that they want me to leave. I mean, they've been sending me little signals. They've been whoever it is been messing. And the thing about it is, I'm not leaving. See, by you messing with my son, now I want your life. But that's not me. I'm gonna let you have what's coming to you. I just talk to the Lord about it. Just bless him the way you know how. Ain't that a revenge? You would never want me to pray for you if you was evil. Now would you? No. That's my revenge. Bless them with what they want. Because somewhere in there, you're going to get yours. That's all I got to say. Listen, I felt better when I left here. I felt better. My energy went back up. Everything. One day, I was in the bed. I don't even know why I was depressed for no reason. I couldn't get out of the bed. I couldn't move. It's like I had been crying for days, and I wasn't mad about nothing. And then and I slept so hard, and the next day I woke up like nothing was going on. Then again, I just felt for no reason. I just started praying. I said, Lord, fix it. Somebody, they trying me. Fix it, 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 fix it. I know they in here, but the devil is a liar. I'm just letting them know I got their messages. And just because you didn't see me move, don't mean I don't know what's going on. It's not, I'm not weak. Come and in my face. That's all I'm asking. Leave my kids out of whatever disasters y'all want for me. Whatever disasters y'all want. Whatever you problems you got with me personally, you deal with me. You deal with me. You don't, that's sneaky and deceitful. Leave my, leave my kids alone. I'll fuck you up. That's the fact, right? Because it was, okay. Baby, they have done everything. But Hershey, you know me, girl, one day I was so drained, I could barely walk out the door. I don't know where it came from. I just thought, I said, Lord, fix it. I took my ass to the gym and I ran on zero gas. Oh, I don't give up. I just kept going. I just kept going. And it was getting worse. I just kept going. I just started praying. I just started praying, praying, protect, protect, protect. I just started praying, 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 and praying. And it's all this, whatever was going on, whatever traps they had set, I'm damn sure for sure that it's releasing. I just kept on praying. Let me tell you something. I walked into work one day, and I swear to God, I felt like somebody had touched my neck. I was walking. I heard my name, and it was like somebody did this. I swear. I didn't acknowledge it. And itching. Yep, they're scratching it. Yes. So I didn't say nothing. I didn't say anything about it. And then that same night, it's like I just felt like somebody could see me. I promise you. And that same night, I had turned the corner and it was a truck, and the truck was these big old rocks. Girl, a rock this big popped up, and had I not turned it, it would have went right through my window. So
Also got to say my story. I was crying badly.
see that, you see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Don't even worry about that kind of stuff. Just keep on going. People don't know who they messing with. They think they are in power. They think they don't have any limits just because they can use demons to go do their dirty work, but they gonna have it coming. The seed they lay for you is the one they're gonna have to rot in. Just remember that. You covered, you good. Believe me. You good. Better not. Yep, they always have crossed the line. They want to hurt me. They want to hurt me. And I'm saying, and that's what I'm on here to talk about. You know, whatever issues that whoever you all have with me, I don't know. And listen, it was in my job, and I froze. I froze. They was like, Beline, it was like it was a air. I said, I know you ain't up in here. I looked, it scared the living shits out of me. But I know that it was craft. So somebody was following me with that stuff. Like they knew where I was or something like that. You see what I'm saying? And my computer being broke, that was suspect to me too, but I didn't say anything. I'm trying to tell you. So I'm just saying, call your dogs off. You have a problem with me? You come talk to me. Don't leave my children. That's my youngest son. Leave my son out of that. I'll kill your ass. I would damn by going no damn jail around here. You bitches just pressed for the wrong damn reason. Leave my fucking kids out of this shit. Don't get fucked up. I'm telling you. Stop now. My son is innocent. Stop it. Go play with your kids. Go do that to your kids. All that hatefulness and evilness that you have for me, come talk to me about it. Leave my son out of it, because I'm telling you, and you would do the same too. Or maybe you somebody that can't have kids. Is that why you messing with mine? Well, that ain't got nothing to do with me. You need to talk to your mammy. about her rotten. You need to talk to her about her cervix and shit. That has nothing to do with me. Go, go talk to Ann Paul Taylor. Go talk to her. Right, you can't do that. I'm asking for whatever whoever it is, whatever candle you got my name by, you watch me on live. If you're doing little evil things, I'm asking you to stop it. That's all I'm asking. Do it. I'm asking you to stop it. When it comes to my son, you want to torture me on here with the bufferings and stuff? Do it, baby. I will let you do it. Leave my kids out of it because they don't come on here to hurt nobody. My son, yeah, of course they're gonna be doing all kind of stuff tomorrow. You won't see me. I mean to tell y'all that too. Tomorrow, that's probably why they're doing all of this. That's why all this coming, cause all of this mess. And that is not. But listen, they will never talk to you about it. I just don't care. If you want to craft, I'm not telling you to craft on me, but I'm saying don't do it to my son. My son is a growing child. My son has the potential to be great. My son has the potential to be a dad, to live his life. That is not cool. That is not cool. Y'all bitches been doing it, but the revenge is not mine. It's not mine, and I'm not gonna wish bad on you. But if you try it again, we're gonna have some issues. I keep a Bible, but I don't know about all that other stuff. Yeah. So we're finna do the readings, and I just want to, I ain't come on here to insult anybody. It's been a lot of things that's been going on, like with me personally, with YouTube these last couple of months. So many evil things, so many spiteful things. It seems like whoever you are, whenever I'm not around, everything goes good. But as soon as you see that I'm back here, you attempt your nastiness. It seems more femalish to me. But I don't know you. Leave my son out of it. And I know you did that to make sure. To see if I would respond to it. You want me to respond, you come in my face and I'm going to give you the best answer. Don't talk to me through no dream activities. Don't talk to me through no witchcraft. Bitch, you come and find me and let's get an understanding about what you ain't gonna do. And that is on period, your mama period, your daddy period, your daughter period. Everybody that's wearing maxi pads can get a period. That's all I'm saying. Go on. It's different for me this time too. And they're gonna be doing all kinds of stuff. So I won't be here. And it's all good. It's all good. Y'all just, if I could just tell y'all half the stuff I know these girls do. It's not up to me. It's up to me to protect my son. I'm gonna talk shit on my when it come to my little one, man, I'm not having that bullshit. I mean, I already got one I'm ready to beat down that's running around here scared straight. Don't. So you can't, you have to watch your hands. Don't mess with children. Come mess with me. That's so innocent. You messing with innocence. You just a rotten bitch. And there's nothing no one can do about it, can they? There's nothing I can do about whatever issues you have with me. You can suck a dick or something. Libra Live starts now. There you go. What do you mean? What's Mercury retrograde? I'm getting into all of that stuff. I try not to go away from what I have. I know. Uh-huh. Right. That's their point. That's their point. That's their point. They come in here with these fake names trying to get me to respond. I know not to respond, but I see it as, of course, I have Marie Moore back. I have Marie Moore back. Marie been wanting to slap these bitches down. But professional courtesy. Marie been wanting to dog them down. She been wanting to get them for a long time. And she was like, she want to get them. Yes. Marie will listen. Marie don't play for real, and they doing it. They trying to run us off. Listen. Marie said I've been wanting to get ass, and that's why I support her and I support Manal Puma because it's not fair. It's not fair, and that's the mix. That's the problem, Astro. I would love to work with one of the new girls. I would love to help them. They petty and they childish. They petty and they childish. They think what they're doing has a lasting ability. They think that divine stuff is going to take them a long way. They really think that. They got people in church houses claiming they're demonic mess. I have no parts of it. I stick to my work. I stick to what I do. I'd rather be looking stupid for 10 years than be looking dumb for a year. Say what you want to say about me. You can say what you want to say about me. You bitches ain't bad. This all y'all got. Y'all ain't bad. Y'all know who to mess with. You know who to disrespect. Grow up. You want to make some real money. You want to buy that house you want. You want to get into a line of people that can help get you somewhere. Mind your own fucking business and protect your work and protect your content and create your own stuff so people can respect you for what you do and for sticking to the grind. That's where the real money is. This old trending ass divine shit is gonna lose because everybody can talk and say whatever they want to do to a weak ass mind. But yet to show and prove that y'all have gifts to turn a no into a yes. To turn a no into a yes. I would like to see one of you divines cut out the bullshit, cut the witchcraft, and turn one of your divines. Get one of your divines and do a counseling section and coach them into a better life without any circles. One of y'all give me that, I respect you totally. How about that? And that's some truth. You can always change people's mind with a little respect. I would like to see that. I would like to see us really show your faces because a lot of y'all don't show y'all face because y'all into that stuff and y'all don't want nobody to look into y'all eyes and craft you. Are you really respecting yourself? Because you over here scared. Yeah, that's good. That's all they know. They can do better than that, Ashley. They can do better than that. You're disrespecting yourself. You're disrespecting your brand. You're disrespecting the subscribers. This is not a selfish genre. I'm not sticking with none of you bitches. This is not that's y'all community. I'm a solo act. I'm Bojangles, okay? Y'all don't, I'm Bojangles. Just stick me over there. I do my thing. I know how to do it. It's a damn shame that nobody can work together here to help each other push up because people are too scared that you newbies are gonna steal all the content and run off with it. Do readers buy readings from readers and use them on their channels? Uh-huh. I thought people knew that. Of course y'all do. I told everybody a long time ago, watch your damn ass. Watch your damn ass around here. These girls, and I'm not trying to be rude. Yeah, I'm not trying to be rude. It's time for it's time out for that. We are in 2020. It's time out for that. Y'all, it's time out for that. And me personally, I expect big, new, and great things from the new people. I expect them to go hard. I expect them to be big. I don't expect them to steal our content and just continue to do it. I expect, since they're so young, I expect them to get out there and be big and do different things. It hasn't happened. That's why the older readers still can be here because they leave their door open. They leave their door open because we have that they don't have. They have the fake and shake. We have it. That's why they come back. They always leave a gap open. That's why I don't never say nothing. They always leave a gap open for the subscribers to come back over to us because of that. Yeah, they do it. Oh, they messing with everybody. I know a divine reader right now using mine Tell me she trained her mind to win. My readings don't match yours. This is a self-improvement channel. I don't do circles. I don't do those type of readings. I'm not disrespecting her, but she has disrespected me highly. Very, and I know she did it to try to be funny because she think her shit front and center. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I told you before you come on here, you better pick a style and still with it. Whatever you come in the door doing in esoteric, you will never leave doing. You will never leave doing the same thing. And if you do, it's because you didn't learn something. I mean, by year 2, you should be doing something different. This is a learning place. You can do this for a year. Then it's time to take that. You always go in levels in esoteric. You're dealing with people, you're dealing with mind, and you're trying to help people grow. And you're growing yourself too. Owe yourself that respect. Show yourself some respect. Just show yourself some respect. Don't do that stuff. You have to understand somebody that's on this side looking in. It looks terrible. You look funny using somebody else's content and then trying to use it to be funny. You look stupid. You hurting yourself. You're hurting yourself. Not only are you proving that you watch my channel, you're proving that you don't have any content to save yourself in a tight bind. And the tight bind is y'all shit is dead center. No one's believing it anymore. You can't use my stuff. That's why I don't deal with newbies. I've learned it a long time ago. I don't deal with them. They're like little vampires. That's why I try to help people. They don't want to listen. Learn this genre before you come. Have your skill set ready. Because when you come over here, you're going to be with the people that, you'll be dealing with people that, They don't need no cars. They quick, they fast, they know what they're doing. You can't keep up with that. I'm not saying you can't, but you cannot keep up with that. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. I ain't talking about you kids. I'm talking about them. They know what they know what they're doing. You have to learn that work ethic. This genre is very stressful. This genre can age you. This genre can turn you looking 40 in a year. This genre takes a weight on your body. That's why I promote exercise. That's why I promote energy. That's why I promote movement. But you bitches come over here and dropping subliminal messages like something about me gaining weight. But yet, to come to my face. You bitches, shade will never work on me. You love to shade me, but you can't shade my work. You could never. You can't come for me. Girl, if I tell you who said it, bitch look like a motherfucking lizard. Girl, I don't want to talk about another witch on here. Hey, Kiki, another witch on here. People we don't watch. They get it recommended. Girl, is she still here? I thought she would have quit by now. I mean, and didn't she run out of the fraud? Oh, don't nobody watch these new girls no more. Y'all just a remake of us. A nasty remake. I'm saying some of us like Bluebell and some of us like Briars. I'm just saying, you look stupid doing it. Because the work doesn't match the words. How are you trying to keep people one-sided and you're saying that you train your mind to win? Yet you don't have a self-improvement channel, you have a love channel. How can you train your mind in something like that? You're not promoting people to be further. You're teaching them how to be depressed and how to be pushed, how to accept people's shit is what you're showing them. How are you training your mind doing those type of readings? Figure it out. I'm just saying, just how are you doing it? You want to try to use my work and try to be funny on your channel. I don't even know you, bitch. But you can email me and I can show you who I am, okay? Don't get it fucked up. Don't let your friends get you fucked up. Right, they miss you. They leaving the other girl. I don't know who. Listen, man, I'm so kind of upset about that too. Because you've been stealing my content. You and the rest of y'all that have all them forest fires, all these trees, throwing up the Rockefeller sign. You ain't Beyonce. What you got going? And damn sure all of these trees and dead plants and get, Doc McMuffin ass. One girl, I told Diddy go get the fire extinguisher. She's got too much going on. Just all that kind of stuff. But you like to come for me in your videos. You like to use my content. Cut the shit. Stay off my channel. I'm not your friend. Who old? You must be talking about your mama. I will fuck you up. Who old? Bitch, I will wear your ass out. I'm not your friend. I will wear you down. You better play with you bitches. Boy, y'all must think somebody playing with y'all. I will wear your ass out. Yeah, sneak this. That bitch don't know I will wear her keys. Come on. I will wear that monkey. I will wear your ass out, bitch. Age ain't got no number on it. You got a lot of mouth. You got a lot of sneak dissing. I got 10 fingers for the tip top of your nose. And all of them marbles. You bitches could never come over here and have anything smart to say. Girl, is she still here too? No, it's these new ones. I don't want to give any play to them bitches. I don't want to give any play to them, but they love to run their mouth. They love to run their mouth. Doing what? Eating food? Eating? Getting bigger? You lying. Oh, well, that means that she done some shit. That means she done got reported. She done some shit. She probably done ran around here and bought a whole bunch of subscribers and stuff, trying to make shit look hot. And they probably terminated it or something. She wasn't over here consistently anyway. Oh, she gone? She wasn't. She fucked up over here. She fucked up over here. She started letting money get to her mind. And it fucked her whole shit up. And then she started getting into witchcraft. And then, me totally, when I started hearing that, I totally lose respect for you. So, I don't fuck with them. She do. I heard that about her too. That she take, Baby, I heard that about a lot of them around here. I told you they only here to steal. She over here to steal. They over here to steal. You lie. Look, did you see that? And I don't give a fuck with the bitches on here watching. Did you hear about that reader that was stealing money from her clients? And they did a video exposing her. I'm not shocked. The girl talked about this girl like a dog. Girl, she ain't never been on real. She ain't no real. She ain't never been good over here. Girl, she always been backstage anyway. Girl, she's always been backstage. And you know it. Girl, you've always been, not at Macy's, but the after show. That store over there with all the used clothes. When we get to you, you've always been over there. Don't lie. You've never been there. You've always been a backstage. Come on. I don't give a damn about you getting mad. I'm just saying. Is Isla Chola still here? Girls, LB, backstage. And I like when they get mad at me because they'll never come to my face. Because there's nothing they can come to me about. Because I ain't done nothing to them. Yeah. What name is she under? I finally had it. Cut slip. Is that what it is? I have finally had it. Cut slip. Or is there anything that I could do about it ever again? Can this change for me once? Girl, they all change. Is Shoes still over here? I ain't heard the click clack of demons walking the streets. Is White Shoes still here? Who is the peach? Girl, that bitch is still, girl, you know, fuck with. Girl, that damn candy apple still here, twisting and shit. Is I still here? Is I Lachola still here? Oh, I thought you were talking about. I wasn't talking about. I thought you was talking about love and life, bitch ass. So I Lachola got a new name. Oh, I don't have nothing better to say, but I thought you was talking about. Yeah, yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah, you know, I don't, no, 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 no. I don't have any issues with her. It just was a mix up of communication. I don't have any problems with her. Girl, not big ass Benson. That bitch still here. What is she doing now? Is she still trying to do readings? Is she still doing the struggle? You know, I don't care about talking about their ass because, you know, they've all come for me, so I ain't got nothing. She's still awful. She being awful, girl. Poor thing. Somebody go pull her out of the ditch. I mean, why would she have come back anyway? You didn't have it. Why did she come back here anyway? It was a lost cause. I mean, you lost that battle. You lost that one. You tried that. You lost that. That never tried to come back. You lost that whole entire time clock. Damn. Who else here? I know Maria. I know Manal. But see them, Hood Tarot, uh, aka Love and Light, aka whatever other name. She's a new one here. She's new here. Titties is new here. Uh, what she mean is they all knew. Uh, what is that lady that? What is the lady that have? What's the lady that looks young but she's older? They all knew. They not old readers here. They may tell y'all that they not. Simply Love. She's a new one here too. She probably been here about 3 or 4 years. They all knew. I've never. You talking about the one with the white hair that practice witchcraft? Do you like her? I'm not gonna say nothing bad because I want to wake up with both of my nostrils. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know. She's a new one here too. She knew if Jamie's even yeah, she knew her too. I think Jamie may have been here 3 years. They all knew. Her readings are really short. No, she's never done those readings before. She just started doing those. She used to do other things. You feel me? She never done that stuff that she's doing is really short. That's new for her. She's never done those before because the stuff she was, you know, when this, I don't know. I ain't never heard of her before. She must be brand, she must be a part of the new crew. I think it was the ending of the last crew was when they had that big them witches. Yeah, they was on here tearing each other. Baby, them witches was on here throwing. Ooh, girl, it was so tough. When I say it was a battle, I don't know her either. When I say it was a battle, it was a battle over here. She must be brand new. I don't know her. Don't want to. I don't mean to be rude or nothing. I don't know. I didn't know. I didn't know that Hood Tarot still and Top Hat still. Oh, she said it sometimes. It does. It does. It does. It is. I don't know, Monkey King. I don't know. You just got. I don't know. I wouldn't even know. Cause I know by you saying that it's about to go somewhere else. Cause I don't even know you. I know by you saying that there's gonna be something next. Yeah, I don't know those people, but I don't. So they're new. So maybe they bring something to the table. Maybe they could really, because doing all I'm saying, I ain't seen nobody. I don't know who that is. Wait, not that lady. Not the circle. I mean, have you got who? First of all, who are you, Monkey King? I don't know her. Is that lady that be doing them circles? That can't. You know what I mean? She goes so far, and then she pull it over, and you don't know what she talking about. Is that the one that has the voice, and you never know what she talking about? I don't. That's what I see. You know, people are, oh, this a good read, and I go look, and I'm like, shit. Where's the? I always look for the importance. I always look for the importance. What is the message? What are they trying to say? What are they teaching? What are they enlightening about? And it doesn't. I never see it. I see a whole bunch of words. It's in a way. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. I do mind my business. It's just my mouth because I think it's very unfair for those of us that work hard. Let's just be real. If you a hairstylist, you know when a girl come in with her real hair and when the girl got a wig on, don't you? Because you've worked with it long enough and you know the difference between the good and the bad. And when you see the bad, you point it out and you tell them what they should do. Hey, that's how it works. But over here, they take it offensive because they feel like you're messing with their money. That's what it is. I wouldn't mess with nobody's money. I'm telling you to change the style and help people. Yeah, they'll tell you that, but you try to say stuff on here, baby, they go in. They get really upset. They'll say all kind of nasty things for no reason, and I'm not gonna stop talking because you got feelings. I just don't mean to. I just really do not mean to offend it. I really don't. I really don't. I love everybody, but I'm not gonna. I'm not. Anyway, but anyway, I don't know how to spot a. I don't know how to spot a fake tarot reader. I will give you some signs. To me, I'm gonna say to me, because how long I've been in, and I'm used. First of all, I'm an original tarot reader. I'm an old school tarot. The style that I have is very old. A lot of people don't do it no more. I just call myself an original tarot. Not saying I'm an original person. My style I have is an original tarot reader, without all the. I use straight gift. I'm trying to be funny, kids, but I don't use any tricks. I don't use any of that. I use my own everything. That's why I say I'm an original tarot reader. Now, if I'm not calling nobody out, but since I have been working in this journey, right, right, right. Thank you, Astro. That's exactly what it is, and that's all I be trying to say. And a lot of people over here don't have it, and they get mad. And I think it's important for you to have that in order to help people. You have to have this heart. You have to have that. Some people don't possess that. But anyway, to me, a fake tarot reader is somebody. And if this lines up with your forehead, it's not my business. Oh, they were? Yep. They only use about 3 or 4 cards. I mean, you know the old. I mean, you should know, Astro. The older you get, the weaker the gift. It flows. The older you get, the weaker the gift gets, and you get tarot cards to keep you in line. That's all I use them for. I'm not in my 20s. I can't just get up and do readings like I used to. I have to use those cards to keep me on the person. That's the only way I could do it now. That's how it works. But these girls are very young and they're using tarot cards, and they say they're clairvoyant and intuitive. Everybody knows when you at your youngest, you at your best. And they're using tarot. Not saying anything is wrong with it. I question it. Why? Because I'm an old school reader. I'm an old school reader. I do it by the book. I use my gift. I don't do any curves. I don't do any tricks. And they do. And to me, because I believe I'm a true intuitive. I came here saying I was intuitive. Anybody could say it for my line of work. I can't see somebody I can't see somebody saying that they're intuitive and there's about 6 million tarot cards on the table. That means you're reading every message. And what they do is, I'm just going to be honest, they go watch readers and they carry that energy. They keep it in their mind, meaning thinking about what they say, and they go pull out their cards. And they keep that energy. And when the cards come up, they use it to bring in those messages and over explain them. and then they go into trying to break it down, and that's when they get busted from looking at other readers, because everybody gift is different. Everybody's going to say something different, but at the end of the day, a subscriber should be able to recognize the gift in the reading, not the guessing games, not the words, not the explanations, not the quick stuff. I'm talking about the truth of the reading. We don't have any here with the new people at all. We don't. That's a reading. 150 cards, that's a no-no. Clarifiers, that's a no-no. Do you know you can manipulate cards? You can do it. You can manipulate cards to say whatever you want them to say, depending on what everybody else is talking about. A lot of the readers, that's why y'all hear everybody talking about the same thing, because they ride off of each other. You mean everybody's saying the same thing? Yeah. Everybody's saying the same thing. Of course. I told y'all they do. I told y'all that. Y'all, let me tell you, you know them cards they got? I'm using the tarot by so-and-so, so-and-so. I want, when y'all get a chance, yes, that's why all the videos are similar. I want y'all to do this for me. And I'm showing y'all, I'm telling you guys this, not to shame nobody, but to let you go see. Right, Kiki, right. I want y'all to go see what they're doing. All of those cards came from, yeah, it keeps the listener trapped. Right, that's why those words are on there. Do you know those cards are not for reading? Everybody knows that. Those cards are not for readings. Those people that created those, Doreen and all of them, those are long time readers that have a history of accuracy and clientele. They built those cards from the messages and the words that they used to use in their readings. It was for the people that watched them. It was for the people that was into that person's style. And these people, they tarot cards by all means, but those messages come from that reader's style. And they buy them and read them and give messages to the subscribers. That's what I can't respect. Put the cards down and give the subscribers your gift. That's what I mean by that. We all could read. We all could clarify. We all could do that. Yeah, I told y'all tarot is evil. I said that long time ago. That's why I keep my reading safe. That's why I keep my reading safe, and I don't do nothing but my style. I don't let nobody in. I don't let nobody out, and I ain't going for it. I stay focused. Tarot can, I told you, tarot can kill you. Tarot is pure evil. It's pure evil. You have to get, if you're successful, you get in, you take care of your business, you make your money, and you sit your ass down for 10 years. And by the time you come back, there will be a whole new style. But when you come back, no one's ever seen yours, because, and you come back and win again. That's how tarot works. 10 years, 10 years, 10 years, live your life, 10 years, 10 years. You don't do it straight. After you, somewhere in them 10 years, you're going to break off. Sometimes it's 5 years and you don't come back for 20. You need that break. Tarot is like one day is like a year. It's very draining. It could get you could get caught too much stress. You could get caught up. Right, that's what they're doing now. The divine people are now saying, now you can have a new person. They shit is front and center. One lady had, I said, I don't, Miss Tina, I don't fool with them. I don't fool with them. Those readings are depressing, and it's taking young people's depression and their freedom of choice away. But see, they don't have no problem charging all that money. But you can't help free them. I don't watch them. They frauds to me. They tricksters. They tricksters to me. And this one thing I hate to hear. This one thing I hate to hear. You know my divine. I said, "Okay, this your reading." I just can't respect that. This ain't about you. It's about your subscribers. If they can walk you in that hole, ask them to walk you back out. They can't, because they're going to lose money, because they don't have a gift to do it. Because if they did, they wouldn't have to sell it. They would just naturally do it. And people would draw to the positive side. That's why I don't respect it. They don't want to go positive because they would have to give up all their witchcraft. They would have to give up all their religion. They would have to change their ideas. They would have to change their perspective. They will have to go with the lighter things, the more respected and natural things. They don't want to do that. They want to do wrong. They want to body snatch you. They want a spiritual, they want to witchcraft you. They want to have control of you. Because I do believe once you get stuff like that done, they always bind you. I believe they always somehow bind you so they can come back and mess with you. It like once you touch them, they can always touch you. I do believe that. And I do believe I believe it's sinful. I really do. I think it's obsessive and I think it's crazy. And I think it's a pure manipulation. And I'm not saying everybody does that. But what I'm saying is, why do you have to pay somebody to bring your man back? And keep on, and boom, that's it. They keep doing it. And then they'll literally, some of them are literally, since they don't mess with you before, literally mess with you so you can come to them. They'll do things to make you come to them. Yes, they do. Kiki, I could tell y'all some stories around. I could tell you stories around these girls putting stuff, having men coming over to their house and putting coochie juice in their drinks just to keep that man. Don't get me started. Don't get me started on you nasty. That's a good reader. That's a good reader. Those people that's into that have to give up body fluids. They have to sacrifice something. They have to sacrifice their being. Some of their being. They got to give up in order for that stuff to happen. But they keep forgetting. They having to give up something in order to hurt somebody else. But whoever they gave it up to, that demon that they gave it up to, got their number, got them too. So the joke is on them. They trying to take somebody out, but they have to give up something in order to gain access. They have to sacrifice something in order to get things done. So whoever they sacrificing got their shit and that other person's. So at the end of the day, when all goes down and that entity that is going to come to you with something you know you can't do, you have to give up your whole life in order to get back to that entity. You did it to yourself. You gave them your little coochie juice. You sacrificed your life. You told them they can have your soul. Then you do all of that. You sacrifice your whole being for a sucker ass move. They do that. You have to sacrifice. You have to sacrifice your soul to do all that kind of stuff. Do you expect God to bless you? He don't mess with that kind of stuff. If you promising an entity, which it probably ain't even an entity, it's probably an old demon. It ain't even probably touched this. It probably ain't even touched the surfaces of hell. You probably messing with one of his little partners. Take that over to that little weak bitch and give her what she want. They don't respect you. You probably, how you know you ain't messing with one of your dead relatives? Make it easier to get you because they know everything about you. The devil don't care nothing about you. He don't care about facading. He'll throw anybody under the bus to take you down if you think you're going to play. Anybody knows that. You never sacrifice anything for your being. You don't know. I don't trust anything like that. You don't know who. You don't know who is. You don't know who they using to make you sacrifice yourself. You don't know who. Y'all can do it. Y'all can be witches. Y'all can cast these spells. But I want you to remember. Girl, I don't even want to talk about that. That ain't no damn spirit. That's somebody they made up to make y'all believe they doing something. They watch each other. Just remember tomorrow night when y'all put out y'all booty juice and you put out your graveyard sticks and you put out all your hateful things and you're trying to clear your own energies instead of living your life and learning your lessons and clearing it naturally. Remember this. God sees all. You're manipulating. You're manipulating his work on you. You're manipulating what he wants you to know. If he wants you to be rich, earn it. He'll show you how to earn it. You earn it. You want a good man, earn it by learning from the losers. That is lasting, right? That's the only thing that earn it. Earn your keep. Earn it. You want somebody in your life, be a real woman, to go out there and date and be hurt. Let them knock you down. Let them pick you. Let the relationships do all of that. I guarantee you, you get your heart broken enough. You don't need no magic to get you where you want to be. You want to be able to recognize. You want that person to come in and stay. You don't want no witchcraft to temporarily bring you into where you need to be. That's manipulation. Right. I'd rather do that. I don't need your cuckoo juice. I don't need your raccoon tails. Mm-mm. I don't want it. I don't want it. I rather learn the hard way. Therefore, if I ever have any more kids, which I can't, I will show my child that. I would teach them that. I would tell them that. It's just an easy fix. It's like Gorilla Glue. Once it unsticks, girl, it's no more good. And then it has to fall back on you. Because what you got to do, you can either leave it open or you can seal and fix it. 9 times out of 10, you're going to try to freeze it. Come on, girls. You're weak. You're spending your money on worthless things when you could be spending your money on things that'll make you more productive. That stuff holds you back. It sets fear in you. And when I say sets fear, that stuff will have you thinking that you have to wash your body all the time. You have to continue to cleanse yourself. That's the devil, baby. He will always make you feel unimportant. He will always make you feel like you ain't shit, that you have a problem, that you always have to watch your back. They're always after you. Only the devil works like that. You can't sleep at night. You always got it on your mind. Whenever trouble arises, you all over the place. Yeah, you know what? I was astonished. Woman, oh, okay. Well, if it came true for you, oh, that's good. And a lot of people that's into science don't believe in it. Well, don't believe in religion because of how science works. I understand that. Kids, they've been doing that bullshit for days. They've been doing that for days. They just saying that because people are walking away from that divine mess. And then they have their cars set to the same message. So they look and see it again. That's just all of them. Just watch out. Girl, they do the Pisces wrong up. Girl, let's go. I'm going to do something this weekend for y'all. But let's go ahead and do this Libra Live. I just want y'all to be careful. It is Halloween tomorrow, and the girls have their best witch wands out. You know what I'm saying? And you know, esoteric, they probably around here celebrating goat's milk. I don't praising goat's milk, walking around putting on lace panties, you know, going out to the XX, the crucified grounds and casting spells upon the earth for peace and light. You're not in control of this place. You can't cast shit. You can't make nothing better. You're giving illusion and facades because if there was anything that you can do learn long term for God's people, you wouldn't be here. You would either be him or you would be his right hand man. Figure it out. You're not that. You're human and you're doing petty human things. And he's laughing at you. Because how dare you think that you can manipulate anything? You can get away with temporary actions because it has to stop. Long term, I've never seen a witch do it. If y'all so powerful, bust a move on the land. Bust a real move on the land. Mess with the equal rights. Get with the president. Do something about the president. How about that one? Change wages. Single moms. Single mom. Do something for single moms. Because you can't do that. It's not for good. It's for personal use. It's greed. You can't do that. You can only pray about that. You can only live that. You can only achieve that. Don't talk to me about this world. Don't try that. Y'all can't do that. You don't have enough juice to do that. Y'all don't have it. Y'all not She-Ra. Y'all not He-Man. Y'all not Pokemon. You can't go out there with your sword and think that juice gonna come out. And it's not. You're not gonna get anything but fall and fall. That whole sword gonna melt inside your hand if you ever think that you was gonna do anything here. You can't. Do it. If y'all do, I want to see it. I want to see you guys do something. I want to see one of you witches do a hocus pocus and open something for single moms. Give people out the projects. I want you to see. I want to see you do that. Give people that ain't got money for cars. Make cars up here. Do that. No, because that will be greater good. That's not your avenue. That's not your avenue. There's not a good witch. Because if there was, she'll be dead. She can't live here. She's beyond our time. She would be like an angel, or she would be like a descendant. She would be something like that. Oh, thank you, Tina. You would be something like that. Let's, yeah, so I don't want to hear the bull. I don't want to hear the bull. I'm yet to see that. The day you do something like that and it lasts for 5 years, you got all my respect. So, what she said, they actually started looking like the Who. I told you, that stuff age you. Right, nobody wants it. That stuff age you. Even tarot do. You gotta stay. I've been talking this since I first came. You got to stay exercised. You cannot go 2 years working over here and sit on your ass. You got to stay exercised. You got to stay energized because you will start aging. Tarot ages you. Witchcraft double ages you because you having to use your power and will in order to even get the. I want to know what they look like when the spell don't work. That's what I want to know. I want to know when they go for that spell this one more time, when it blows up in their face, what can they do? How do they know when they can't use? I want to know, how do they know that their spell doesn't work? Do the devil come tell them you off contract or something? Do they get fired from hell? What happens? Do the devil come say clock out, you're fired? I mean, what does he do? How do they know that their spell doesn't work? How do they know if it works? See how the devil is. You see how the devil is. The devil has nothing to do with faith. That's why I can't stand the faith. You didn't have enough faith, but I got enough ass whooping for your ass. Run me my bread. It do. Good, I have some. I mean, do it. I mean, yeah, harm done to none. All of the greater good. No infringement on free will of others. And I live by that. Because you don't want nothing happening to you. And if you want, and if you do, your mom's a smart lady. And if you do that, and anything happens to you, it's gonna barely scratch the surface. You have to I always tell people, keep your hands clean, because when shit goes down and these witches start casting spells and you don't keep your hands clean and you don't have, I'm telling you, you're gonna go right down with them. And if you end up going down and you end up, if they end up seeing that you ain't going down with everybody else, they will do stuff to in you. They will mess with everything. They can't mess with your life, but they'll mess with your material possessions, like your channels. Yes, girl, these girls over here evil. This ain't the subscribers doing it. This these readers, these jealous readers over here casting these spells. Right. Mm-hmm. Look, tell me why. It's pure jealousy. It's no, and they don't see it. They think that that people hate on them. I'm gonna talk on my behalf. I'm just trying to protect the subscribers. I ain't hating. I'm not, I mean, listen, I charge $10. I charge $15. I'm not hating. And guess what? But then they be on the channel talking about God and spirit and it just it's maybe maybe it's not for me to say anything. It's not for me to say anything. But I'm not gonna let my subscribers get fucked up. So I know it's a couple of you readers that's in love with me, that love everything I talk about. You love me to death, but you hate that I run my mouth. There's nothing that I can do for you. There's nothing I can help you with. You can stay over here and watch, but it's not gonna fly with me. If you do these type of things, it's not gonna fly. You can hate me all day. They really probably do over here. You think I give 10 fucks in a shoe? I'm not gonna let anybody fuck over nobody. That's not how I roll. That's not fair. I think about my kids when I think about the things that people do over here. If that was my child, would I appreciate that? And if you have kids and you're doing it, think about your child. Think about your child. That's all I want you to do. Just think about your own. And would you want to be talking that bullshit to one of your kids? When you would give the best advice to your child, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? You would tell your child, just leave the situation alone. You learn what you need to learn. If they come back, then I already taught you how they was. Don't give them a second chance because they didn't think about it when they was doing their dirt. Every parent would tell their child that because they love them. They're not gonna tell them to wait. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. So just sometimes witchcraft ain't worth it because you temporarily are gonna have that person. When you do that stuff on people, you would temporarily have access. Because you must remember when you casted that spell on that person, you had to cast a spell on the person that they're trying to deal with. So therefore, you casted two spells for an extension of time. And I know that y'all that's into that know once that spell fall off, that your shit gonna hit the fan. Because all the dirty shit you did and all the things you did to cause confusion in someone else's relationship or trying to stop relationships or trying to stop things so things can be better for you. Do you know all that time you was doing all of that shit? You was doing dirt because they were under an illusion. You was doing all your dirt. You was doing all your nastiness. You was saying this. Do you know once that spell fall off, all the facts are gonna hit their mind. You're gonna be out of the door anyway. I don't get it. Once all that stuff, wait a minute, what? Wait a minute. I'm trying to tell you. So it's a lose. You can have that spell on whoever you want to have it on. So they don't get along. You can try to intercede and do all of that. But baby, them spells that you have require action. And when it wear off, everything's gonna come to light and you lose. So while you cast your spells, you have to do everything to break things apart. You in a time frame. While that spell is going on, you think your little demons is doing their work. But you really got to do the work because you got to make sure that these parties don't bump. So you're gonna be casting, manipulating, saying things, lying, faking, acting like other folks, doing all of this stuff because they under illusion. They like a dummy. They're like a brain dead person. And you're gonna take their feelings and put them towards you. Because before you put that little thing on them, they was done with you. So once that spell fall off, you lose. And that's very sad. Because, I've heard of bitches getting their ass beat behind that shit by the man. Be careful. If he not for you, I'm gonna tell you one thing that's for sure. If somebody wanna be with you, nothing's gonna hold them back from talking to you. Nothing. You shouldn't have to wait for somebody if you're single. If you want them bad enough, you get under another one and learn something new about yourself. And when they come back, if it doesn't line up with how you're living your life, that was the issue why you couldn't stay. Don't let these people talk you into that. Know who you are. Know who you are. Know who you are. Know who you are. Don't let nobody have you stuck for another year. Don't let this is going to be 2020. Get your ass up and move on. Yeah, thank you. Right. Okay, but see, these witches work with your free will. They work with that. When people say anything can happen, that's the witches mess with that. That's why they're able to obtain those spells, but it's only for a time frame. They can kill you if they want to. They can kill you. They can cause harm to your whole family. They can paralyze your whole body. Them evil ones. People pay the evil ones because they ain't got it in them to approach nobody. They'll go to a witch to girl, these hoes are so stupid. They'll go to a witch to get their man from you. You could be dating a man They could be in the middle of a divorce. Things could be going good between you and somebody you just met, and he could be telling you about to get, and the divorce could really be happening. And the divorce could really be happening. He could have moved on in his life. Y'all having a good thing. Let me tell you, when the witchcraft starts, all of a sudden they change. And then they start getting real mean towards you. It's like they start treating you like they were treating that thing. So that whoever casted it did it that way. And then the person stops the divorce. And they stay stuck and they stay confused. That's what witchcraft does. It puts you on hold while the evil one makes their moves. But the moves they make is under a spell, because they can only do it under somebody knows that's not paying attention. So when it wears off, you better get your ass out of there, because you're going to be gone anyway. Yeah. Right. Of course. Now, of course they're not going to do it, because right. He's not going to get right. Thank you. They think the devil they friend. Because he giving them what they want. Do you know he adding up all that? He adding up all of that. I'm telling you. And I'm not saying, Miss Erica, I'm not saying any kind of witchcraft has been casted on you or anybody. It could be that he's with somebody else or something. I don't know. I got your reading coming up too, but I will say a lot of it is craft. You don't know who gotta make this. This stuff is so common now. You don't know who you dealing with that's trying to do that. You don't know who you got to get. You don't know who you dealing with. I had a lady, when I was talking about everything with my car, I don't tell y'all everything because I don't want to scare people. I had a lady. What is this lady right being to me? I went off on her bitch ass. I forgot. I lost my mind what I was about to say. It left. But that's what they do. They weaken people. They weaken. The girl, they send you. They do it all. And people don't believe it. They send you dreams. Let me tell you something. If you've been having dreams since last year about somebody that you don't recognize in your dreams, and it's like every time this person comes into my dreams, they talking about somebody. Who is this? They're into the craft and they're trying to send you messages. You probably won't catch up to it until you find out some secrets. They do it. They come in your dreams. They watch you. They pay people to send messages to you in your dreams, because they know if they talk to you, there's going to be an issue. Somebody getting their ass broke. It won't be from you. It will be from that individual. They dare not to do that, because can nobody prove your dream activity? Anybody could sound stupid when you're under a spell. Somebody tell you they had this dream. That witch know when to cast that dream, because they went to somebody that clearly did a reading on somebody. You know it is. I want you to do a reading on her. They're going to tell you if the person is gifted. They're going to tell you. So the first thing that bitch is going to do is, I need you to be ahead of her. I want you to end everything that come that person's way. They do that. Everything they have, I want it to look like a mistake. I want you to put everything on hold. I want you to make their life a living hell. They will do it. But see, what they don't realize when they do that is they may be messing with somebody strong, and it may don't even work on them. That's why I say you gotta watch who you fuck with. Some of these girls out here not getting answers. They still wonder why people ain't responding to their stuff, because no one's falling for that. You the weak one. Yeah, it bounce off. It bounce off. It bounce off, and then it comes back, and all they bullshit get exposed. All they dirty dealings. Everything gets exposed. So let me tell you something. Don't worry about what the devil try to do to you. Somebody been crafting you and trying to take you out of a relationship. You don't pay attention to their actions. You still the person that they are trying to take away from you. You do not talk to them. You do not conversate with them. They are under a demonic spell. Their job is to be smug and their job is to reject you. The thing is, you're getting a side of them that don't nobody see. Whoever they did the spell with, every time you come around, that comes out. But it's only to you. That person that you dealing with, that's not who they are. That person did that, so you can go away. But if God have shown you past what the devil is trying to do, you keep holding on to what he showed you. You hold on to what he showed. You don't tell nobody. If he showed you something and a witch has come to take it to prove God wrong, you stay to what he showed you because he don't lie. It may don't look like it, just hold to your truth. Whatever he, if somebody if yeah if you know that you had a dream and you know that God was trying to, I'm gonna be with this person, this is what it's gonna be, what is going on. Well, you know, the devil got to have his little, let him do it. You don't never acknowledge his work. You stay away from that person that's under that mess. You stay away from that person, and you don't know how people find you. You don't know how people find you, because listen, if somebody wants to know if their mate is doing something or being with somebody else, they'll put them under a spell and have that person tell them. And the individual just didn't even realize they just niched to that. You really can't blame them, but at the certain time, at the same time, don't talk to them until that shit gonna fall off. Do not talk to them. Do not conversate with them. Do not do anything because 9 times out of 10, you being monitored and they being monitored too. So through some kind of evil. Baby, these girls go to the evilest of they don't mind killing you. If a woman can come into your dreams, what does that say? How are they able to obtain your dream activity? I can tell you, because somebody is watching you. Somebody has pictures of you, and they've took it to this person. And that person that's ahead of everything. It looks like every time you get ready to plan something, it dropped. Everything used to go good. Every time you plan something, it's like somebody ruined it before you. It's like you knew they know something. Like, how did that get like that? I was just feeling, because they got somebody watching you. Ew. They know things before it happens, and they cast their spells around your next move. They doing basic stuff. They don't really harm things. They'll mess with your computers. They'll mess with your cell. They'll try to stop you in that way. They can't go no further than that. They can't go no further than that. They can only put things on pause. They can break a relationship up for a year. And they spending a lot of money. They spending a lot of money. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They do stuff to you around here. It could be these. It could be. It could be these girls on here. That's why I said don't give y'all date of births out. Don't give your personal information out. If they can't take the name they give you and give a reading, don't pay for it. I've never taken date of births ever. Don't give out your information. You don't know who the hell these girls are. They, man, there's 27 people in here on my phone. Oh, 18 favorite. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool, but mm-hmm. They do it, y'all. They do it. They will do it. They work. They will. Listen. I know she did. It's not just you. It's some more people in this room that have dealt with her that she did that too. They do it on purpose. That girl hates my guts, and I love it. But Louisiana Lou was into witchcraft too. That's what she wasn't telling y'all. That was messing with her. She was into that stuff too. She just didn't tell y'all. They was fighting. She was into witchcraft. She said she was a high priestess. She was the daughter of a. She was into it. She just didn't tell y'all. But I'm sure she was a nice person, but she was into it, and she was. When I went and looked at it, she was in there telling y'all, but she had a way that she worded things. She was fighting them back. That's why she couldn't sleep. That's why she was lighting candles. She was doing those. She was protecting herself. They was trying to get her. She was fighting back. That's why she was having problems. And I'm not shading her. I'm sure that she's a great person, but they were saying really negative things about her at the end of the day. I think that she was highly disrespected, but she was into that stuff. But she wasn't telling people. And that's why people don't believe that she was into it. I always say, go back and watch those videos. Why would she be up fighting looking like that? She ain't resting. She's not resting. Yeah, I just ran into the drama too. I never listened to her either, because I'm not trying to be rude. I knew that she was into the craft. You can tell them, and I don't have any of this. She was fighting back. You know, when they be sending you that stuff, you got to send it back. When we just fight, they don't do mediocre stuff spells with each other. They do the high stuff with each other. Mess with people's husbands. Mess with just make you horny. Do all. They'll send you spells to make you horny. Almost like addictive. I have your man going fucking random bitches unknowingly, trying to cause problems in your relationship, messing with people's, emotions. Right, right. Girl, listen. Girl, when I saw her that day, I said, oh, they are really getting her. And I think it was several witches from this platform she got paranoid, I think, from what I was hearing. And I would too. Because I told people, they never listen. They never listen, LaQuanda. I tell them, y'all come over here with that badass witchcraft shit. These witches over here are sitting back ready to eat your ass. They always over here trying to prove who the baddest witch. Who the baddest this, who the baddest. Girl, none of them got nowhere. They don't believe that. They all was teaming up on her by the looks of it. And Titties had something to do with it too. She called Titties out. She said Titties used to put her coochie juice in food to lure men. She does sex spells. We know that's true. She do things to lure men and women to get money out of them. She said that out of her mouth. She said she used sex spells to attract people, men and women. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You gotta watch that stuff. You have to watch it. I don't know how they get into. I don't know, why anyone would do things like that. Girl, I don't know. People want witches dead. Because after that's the thing of what these witches keep forgetting is they as good as a jailbird. Their life is on the line every day. That's when them men or women wake up from that spell and they figure everything out, you don't know what's gonna happen. You definitely do not. It's witches out here. These people out here probably got witches' faces on the warning signs. Some of them so sold out. They so sold out to that witchcraft. They living in fear every day. Do you know I watched a lady on here? I'm not gonna say nothing. She was using my content, but the reason I ain't call her out, cause she had her whole house protected with spirits. She could make it rain right there on TV. Did you hear me open my mouth? Kept my fucking mouth shut. I literally saw her do that spell and it started raining, but see, it only rained on her property where those spirits can instruct the rain. So they got to play face. Oh, she cast a spell for rain. We gotta protect her. Her time ain't here yet. Make it rain. Make it rain. But let's fool her and make her think it's raining right here and everything else will be red. Everything else that's not protected by us is gonna have to be dry. She's not paying attention to that. She made it rain right there on TV. And I said, bitch, I'm out of her. These girls are dangerous around here. This lady said I got this stuff protected around my whole house. Nobody comes on my leg because they know you do that shit. They know who you are. To have a gang of demons, you a bad bitch and I respect you. You a bad bitch. Oh, well, at least you a bad bitch and I respect you. What do you mean the woman is in the dark side? Yeah, that's what I was saying. In those readings, it was like those divine readings, it was like whoever the man is dealing. It's like I don't understand the readings. It's like the man that they're dealing with, it's like mess to me. Has a girlfriend or a wife or that's casting spells on them. Oh, who she's been? Oh, okay, right, right, right. I don't know what grown woman would want to cast a spell on a man. Well, you do have people. Yeah, you do have people out there that go there. You do have people out there that go there, and I think it's a fucking shame. That's what I'm saying. Leave folks free will alone. Just they just it's so sad though. He doesn't, and that's what it sounds like. It sound like the reading sound like he don't want either one of them. He doesn't want this person, and he doesn't want her. He just want to play games. That's what it sounds like to me. Right, right, right. It just sounds like that person playing games with both people, and maybe one of them know it, and that's why one of them doing witchcraft to try to control that food to get what they want out of it, and then by the time they think that spell wore off, they're gonna be gone. Yeah, whoever it is some type of yeah. Right, right. It sounds like he's playing both of the fields and he doesn't want any one of them, but he stands the chance of losing one of them. He stands it. Well, he's gonna lose one of them, and he's gonna lose that other one too. Because when that whatever she doing by the words of the divine folks, this stuff that she putting on him, when it falls off, that's when he wakes up, or woke or something like that. But I have something to say about that. It was gonna have a time on it anyway. The person that did it said it like that. They said it like that. They said it so that person could be gone. They said it by the time the person realized that that person would have been, it was said like that so they can get what they want without the interference and the change of heart in a new direction. They want to be the one to control the situation. That's what's going on. They want to be the one to control the situation because it sounds like if that man had a change of heart, he probably would have been gone a long time ago. So that's what happened. I don't. Oh, you do? You see him around other readers? I don't know. What the heck? You do see that around them? Then you should really question that. Then, yep, everything has a price. You may want to. That's what I'm saying. Them oils is something that you probably need to find out about because you probably just answered your own question. You probably just answered your own question. You should know when you see them orbs that something ain't right. Somebody not right. Mm-hmm. Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but they teach that around here. They teach you to go back to those relationships. They teach that unhealthiness. They teach you to hang on to somebody that's uh, gonna, if they go back to him, you basically a rebound. If he wanted you, he would have left that person for you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Witchcraft could be been included, but not with everybody. Not with those are certain things. That person doesn't want either one. And that person can do any and everything to try to hold on to the situation. But I'm going to tell you a little something about ego. When somebody do you bad, like whatever the readers was, oh, you here now? You here now? Am I talking about you? Is that why you trying to buffer? You want to let me know you here because I'm talking your bullshit? Well, let's just go ahead and do it. Okay? I'm just saying. I mean, sounds like to me there was a lot of game playing going on. And you never know who you have to come back and apologize to, or you may have to, some never think that they hand get caught in the cookie jar. They always be, I don't apologize to them, but it's their fault. But when it comes to the real truth, and the truth is slapping you in your face, and you know you're supposed to go apologize, you can't do nothing but change. When those type of things happen, that's not something that you normally do. You're gonna have to change. It includes change in order for you to do that. I don't see that happening. That's a part of change. That's a part of newness. You don't learn that. You live that. And, that's what it is. That's what it is. It's somebody playing games. And, in order for you to go back to apologize to somebody, some people ain't about getting nothing from nobody. Some people just about plain old listen. All you had to do was be honest. Some people just want that. But see, when you do things so wrong and so nasty, and you ain't a man or you ain't a woman about yours, you got to spend your money in order to get somebody's understanding. That's a total disrespect to me. I would never take it. You can take your bullshit on, okay? You can't buy me. I ain't never had a whole lot. So that ain't nothing. Just be honest and give truth. You want to go back and talk to somebody, take your fall. Take your fall. But at least apologize. It shouldn't matter if they accept what you're saying. It shouldn't matter because they did nothing. You don't want to apologize. The mind games, you're going to lose on that too. You can do whatever you want to do to hold on to people, but you lose because your intentions in what you were doing was losing. If you understand what I'm saying. You shouldn't have to do that if you're a real man or a real woman. You shouldn't have to trick to get what you want. You shouldn't have to spend your money to show your love. Your conversation, your respect, and your support in a relationship should be a first come first serve. When it comes down to money, that's something that y'all do together as far as living and moving forward. Money shouldn't be a matter. Money, you shouldn't be in a relationship just for money. You shouldn't be. Yeah, don't study. Yeah, you shouldn't be in a relationship for money. It don't work. You get nothing out of it. You end up cheating. You end up cheating on that person because they ain't shit to you. You just played the face to be with them. They eventually gonna figure it out. Man, I'm gonna tell you straight up. If you a financially stable woman, man, these days and time, you should just respect. You should just try to find somebody that got a damn job. And I'm dead serious. You should just respect somebody that has a damn job. Cause these women around here practicing witchcraft spells, they ain't got no fucking job. They're around here maintaining your confusion. You are paying you for your own confusion. They around you at work struggling and working hard. And they get money from you keeping you down. Wink, they paying somebody to keep you down. They're paying somebody to watch you. They know your every move. And try it. Try it. They're going to stop your every move. They're going to stop everything. They're going to keep you from moving forward. They're going to keep you from making a decision. They're going to keep you from your heart's desire. But see, you don't realize it. Mm-hmm. Oh, right. And it's just what it is. Everybody has to learn every day. Everybody learns every day. I mean, I've been through a lot. I mean, I have been through a lot of relationships. Good, bad, up, down. At the end of the day, hey, whatever. It is what it is. We eventually get over those things. But to sit there and cast us, if you got to cast a spell to get a man to marry you, you need to hold it down. If you got to cast a spell and you don't have no job and you stealing from the person that genuinely wants to work things out for you ain't shit. If you casting a spell on somebody that's not happy with you, and maybe they found somebody else they was happy with, and since you so into the dark lords and you watch everything he does and probably try to corrupt everybody he talks to, you probably cause all kind of drama, evil to the niceness. You take advantage of him. You probably do all kinds of shit, nasty shit. Your day is done. You corrupted somebody, and they're no good to nobody. You turn somebody into you, basically. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. Yeah, just move on. Move on. Leave that person. Leave that person with her. Leave that woman. Leave that dude with her. He can't handle you. Leave him. Let him go. Stay away from him. Don't talk to him. Don't call him. Stay away from him. Right. Stay away from him. If God showed you something, and it ain't gonna never happen the way He showed it to you. He's gonna always show you the ending. If He show you somebody you're supposed to be with, He's only showing you the ending because He wants you to have the faith that He's gonna work it out. He ain't gonna tell you what you're gonna go through. He already gave you the promise. Now it's up to you to believe it, no matter what. The stormy weather, the whatever. If God showed you you're gonna be with somebody and somebody's giving you trouble with that, don't you mess with it. Don't you go talk. Don't you move. Because He's already showed you what He was gonna do. How dare He show you what you had to go through? You wouldn't wait. You won't wait. You're always going to see negative things when it comes down to truth. The devil's going to always find himself in your dreams. He's going to always find himself in your afterthoughts to keep you from the promise because there has to be something attached to that. He wouldn't show you that unless he had something in store for you. Remember, I told you that. You stick to what he tell you and what he show you. You don't never give up on what He showed you. And you always say, well, God showed me this. He's showing you the ending. How dare He show you the detail? You won't wait. You will give up. If He ever showed you that you had to go through all of this just to have that, you will do it. But if He keeps reminding you of what He showed you and you wait patiently and you stay away, it's going to be fulfilled. He don't show you nothing for nothing. It didn't come to you for nothing. Whatever He showed you, it's going to happen. Don't let these people steal you from it. Don't let them tell you you ain't going to have it. Don't let them tell you that it's not for you. Don't go for that. Because you will lose your faith in the promise. The promise has been promised. If He brought it to you, He would deliver it. Your job is to hold to that no matter what. Your neck get cut, don't forget about what He showed you. The relationship is over. He done got with somebody else and you found out that they doing all this stuff to him. Leave it alone. Don't forget the promise. That's all I'm telling you. Because that's what's going to get the delivery. He came to you with the dream because He know you. You didn't go to Him. So let's just live. I'm just telling you, just keep the faith that you're in relationships that you know for you, and things seem keen to keep happening. And you're thinking someone's doing things to your mate to keep him. They probably are. Because in order for that love to hit you, you got to be going somewhere anyway. How dare the devil let you be happy? How dare he keep you from your future? Things happen in events. They happen in moments in time. They drop. Things happen in drops, and they happen in big drops. You have to be aligned with what you want. You be aligned in what you want, you will go get it. Just stick to what you want, and don't walk away from it. Do not walk away from it, because the moment you do, that individual will walk right in, and you're doing it all over again. So let's just do the Libra live. I'm just telling you. I'm just giving y'all some truth. I just don't like that divine stuff. I think it depresses people, and I think it keeps you from what you truly want. It always keeps a foot in the door with somebody that doesn't show you anything. I think you should just, whatever God is telling you, believe in spirit, no matter whatever He has told you, and you know what you believe in, is to be something that is reliable. You hold to that faith. That's what you hold to it. You don't steer from it, you get the reward. Here we go, Libra. So, Libra, this is what's going on for you. Libra, there are really good things in your cards, okay? I see you changing something, and I'm seeing that you're going to have to redirect your energies in this upcoming 2 weeks, because something's going to be let go. I see you in a new space. I see you in a new space. I see you being thankful. Something's coming in to make you not even question your financial situation anymore. You just want something to be over with because it is irritating you. It's like you've made a judgment that keeps crumbling. You see something in your life that has been ripped apart, but I still see you working it. I still see you work. I see you being happy. Somebody's going to be seeing you being happy after you left them alone. Being able to communicate about your past, Libra, you're not going to be doing it. You're not going to be communicating about anything about past. There's someone here that has their heart in their hand, but they're also walking away. They're also being tight, meaning they don't want to confront anything on time. They don't want to confront anything recently. Start saving for this new property, because by you saving for this new property, it's going to free you from some things. You also are walking away from some financial things that has been backed up that needs to be released. November is your time for that. At the same time, there is an individual here that's not seeing things the way you are seeing things. I think that you are in a different place. I think that you are in a more secure, a more relaxed, a more confident, a more you're calm here. You're the calm one. You're the wise one here right now. You're the one that's doing the moving and the shaking. Now it's this other person here that is you now. Okay? I don't see you going after that, but I see a switch in the situation. I do see you communicating about an ending. Someone's going to try to come at you in a different way, and you're going to keep your distance. You're going to keep your distance with them. You know why you walked away. Someone may feel as though they don't know why you did what you did. You know why you walked away. Libra, you can stand in your truth when it comes down to people that has tore your judgment down. If you wouldn't tell anybody, this is what I saw, this is what I done, this is what I see you doing, that's going to come into play because you was right about it all. That's why the judgment keeps flipping. Every time it flips, somebody turn it up. Every time I face this truth, turn it up. Damn, she was right. Damn, she was right. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. The judgment. Somebody is being ripped to shreds with the truth. They're finally understanding that the messages that you was communicating with, you was after nothing. You had your own. You had your own. And the thing about that is this judgment, this judge that is in my cards is tearing up the whole card. They ripping it to pieces. They just can't get over the fact that you was right. They just can't get over the fact she wasn't lying. I thought this, I just can't get. Somebody is getting tore up. And Libra, you should be proud of yourself. You should be proud of yourself that you was right. And everything that you say is here in the cards. Because I see justice being done to somebody. And this person is doing this. Let me tell you what's going on. They're embarrassed. They're doing this. Mm, damn. Mm, that's exactly what they're doing. Mm. I mean, their faces like this. Like if you was to ever see them, they would be. You was right. Then I go tell you. But there's a cotton in their throat, honey. And when they swallow it, every swallow is a truth. Because everything that you have said, hey, who do I know who this is for? Take it how you want it. The whole truth is being this whole card is tearing up. The truth is just tearing. Every time they do something, truth hit them. Your words. Your words. They can't even take another minute. They can't even, not like that. When I say take another minute, everything that's going on is slapping the shit out of them. This judgment card is tearing up because there was a judgment call that was wrong. And all of this, you should see this card. It's eating them alive. It's eating, and they can't take it. And they listen, and they hold it face. They can't believe they fucked it up. They can't believe that judgment card is kicking their ass. Somebody here know they made a huge mistake and they got the truth in their hands and they don't want to open up about it. But the truth on the inside is eating their ass from toe to neck. They ain't gonna be able to take it in a minute. It's gonna get them. It's gonna get them. It's eating them alive. They can't help but see you for who you really are. I take that respect. That's what's going on here. So that's my message for you, Libra. Be encouraged and be inspired by your truths. Just because people may say, that ain't me, that ain't me. Know who you dealing with. Because the biggest liar and secret holder is a cheat they self. They'll never tell you the truth. They will never want you to see them fair. They think they are powerful. They think they are great. They think everything they say is right. They think that can nobody figure them out. I guess they bump into the right one, huh, Libra? So you can celebrate in knowing that. You can celebrate in knowing your truth because it worked. And now it is burning asses. It is burning somebody's ass. And you know how it is when the truth hits you. God damn, what I'm going to do? I ain't got no choice but to try to fix it. I don't have a choice but to try to fix it. That baby, somebody's truth is burning. So we have messages of a changed lifestyle. Libra, you're going places within the next 3 months, okay? By the new year of March, going into February, you're going into new things and you're going into new things with a new person, okay? Not being able to face you is an issue here. You have your head turned to new things, Libra. You have new things here. And one thing I want to say, Libra, whatever went on, you're in the right place. Whatever went on put you here. You're in the right place. All of these things that's happening is because you are in this, put you in this new strength. This put you in this projection towards yourself. These things that have happened, they're all aligned towards your projection, towards yourself, towards what you won't take and what you will take. I will say this. Libras are very, 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 very open because some people almost call them perfect because they want to be fair to everybody. They don't want nobody to be hurt. Even if they're hurting, they don't want anyone to be hurt, period. And that's what this struggle is. It's not about indecision. It's about, what about me? Can I make the choices for me? What kind of balance do I have for me? And that's what this lesson was about. What do I have for me? That's what I'm doing. What do I have for me? Well, you've done everything for everybody. Where is your judgment? Well, this projection is for you to do it for yourself. Nothing will change in your life. Hell, nothing won't change right now. But your projection, which puts you in another mentality, which changes you. That's where we was going. It changes you, and your change is here. The change is here. The change is here. Yeah, you still worried about things that you cannot touch anymore. Of course you're worried about things ending. Of course you think worried about lose, but you don't worry as much as you used to anymore. You know what was not for you feels like versus I want it because that's new to me. That's how I want it. But as I grew with this thing, it began to take me down. You just you're just in a new progression. Your projection is so different, Libra. It's so different. It's not what it was. You don't have your heart is in a strengthening now. It's just a whole different person. I don't think if that individual will come back that he could take you or she could take you. I mean, you was already up there then. When they come back, you're gonna be through the roof. They won't even be able to take you. So I wouldn't be worried about what you ain't getting. I would be worried about who can get you. That should be the new thing. Don't worry about if they don't understand you. They need to worry about why they can't get you. That's what they need to worry about. You're in a new place, you're in a new projection. It's a lot of negativity out of your cards. You are dealing with financial things because you're going because this projection is taking you to something new. The energy is changing for you. It already has. It started long time ago. It started shifting backwards almost. So you can open up and see and get a chance to breathe. And get a chance to breathe from these issues and get a chance to breathe from these people or this person in your life. Everybody has encountered broken hearts and people that has cheated. That's just something we're gonna have to deal with. It's no blame game. Everybody's in it together. There's no blame game. Yeah, who doesn't appreciate? But you got a chance to learn that. You get your chance. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, it's a bit right, right. Yeah, right. Libras learn a lot, and a lot of Libras get mixed up in situations because of their giving side. People take them for granted because people. One thing that I'll say for myself, one thing because I'm such a nice person, I'm giving, I'm open. I try to when I meet people, I sit back and I kind of let them have their way. And see, that's what people get Libras mixed up. We're giving you a chance to prove yourself. One thing about an air sign, you can drag them, and they will stick with you. You can drag them, they will stick with you. But if you drag them and drag them and drag them and you show disrespect, they're going to be through with you the same day. Never think that you have an air sign figured out. You don't. They're sensitive people, they're sweet people, but they will dash on your ass. And I'm telling you, when they dash, they are gone. You should have did your best work when they was around you. I went back on this bed. I showed you the end. Yeah. True. And then, yeah, right. We'll try to help you. We'll probably even tell your dream. We'll probably give you the best advice. We'll probably forgive you for even cheating because we know what happens. We'll even be forgiving to you. You can break us down, and we'll be the ones out of the goodness of our heart to come to you and try to settle the ties and get some truth from you. Remember, these things are going on in this air sign mind. There are attempts to make things happen in a way where everyone could get something out of it. But when you start acting like a fool, she gone. She's gone. I'm gonna tell you, you playing games with her. So you call yourself trying to be sneaky. I'm telling you, she gone. Especially if she stuck it through with you with all your shit, cheating, lying, making up shit, your dramas that come along with your life, your crazy ass bitches. You must consider that when you think that you can apologize. You need to think about that. Think about the thing that you have done. They will take your apology, but I doubt that they'll take your ass. When they done with you, it's gonna be like your whole world has been closed off. I swear to God, because air signs show a lot of fairness, like Kiki said, and a lot of love, and they're very open-minded, and they give thousands of chances, thousands, thousands. They give you your chance to get your shit together. They will even walk away from you like it ain't shit, just to give you a chance to get yourself together. But sometimes when they walk away, they start getting into their self. They start getting into their thinking. They start thinking about, now what the fuck am I doing? And then you lose. I'm telling you, I don't know what to tell you. They could be dead, crying, depressed on the ground and walk away from your ass, knowing they can heal themselves. That's where you got them fucked up. They not gonna stick with you. They just tolerable. They tolerable. And when they tolerable, they just tolerating your ass. Because probably they see you as being childish. And then they probably seeing you as being very weak and not on their level. Now I can speak for an air sign because I am one. I don't think I don't think that you can do anybody wrong that's consistently being a friend to you, consistently being there for you. Who would stab somebody in the back like that? Who would do it? So I'm just saying, if you lost the air sign, money can't pay for everything. You can't buy folks back. You can't bring roses. You can't bring excuses because you had your chance. You can't come and say this and that and that and this. It's too late. You can't try to say you want this. He show you the ending. Show you the ending is they act a fool. They show you who they really are. They probably act the fool earlier. That's showing you the ending because 9 times out of 10 you're gonna leave. They're showing you something you didn't know about them. Yeah, and a lot of men do that. But you gotta be bigger than that because you can't be bought. I don't need that. All you see, and some people don't know that. You have some men that's so educated and street dumb, and women too. You have some men that's only used to dealing with a certain type of woman. Uh, I said when God show you the ending. What I meant by that is if He show you a dream that you with somebody or you married them or something, He's showing you the ending of that situation. He's not gonna show you what got you to that ending. All the drama, all the problems, the breakups, the fights, you don't know what's gonna happen. He just showing you something's about to come in, but this is what I got for you. Hold to what I tell you. Yeah, that stuff is happening to keep you from this, but I got my hands on the situation. Don't you worry. That's what it is. Yeah, they'll show you who they are. They will show you who they are fast. And one thing about uh it's just, some men are like that. They street dumb. They don't know anything. They don't know love. Hey, they don't know love. They don't know how to treat real women because they're used to being with bitches and hoes because of their certain type of income. They've never had anybody to show them that they are somebody and that people really are realistic. Everybody in your life that you meet is not after what you got. You can't blame everybody for that. You just gave. You gave. And you participated in that nasty stuff. You participated in that with the lies and you participated in it. So you are like them too. Right. They used to that because that's all they do. All they've done is bad. All they've done is things to make them look good. And probably ended up in so much trouble. Used to being with hoes. Used to, one thing I can't stand about a man is one that's a bitch. They can't hold no secret. Whoever they tell their friends everything that's going on. Just tell the truth about everything. because you feel like you belong to that. And they probably sitting around tazzing your ass. Yeah, gossip to brag, right. And yeah, right. I don't like people like that. Wow. Pay somebody a call. They'll do it. They'll do it. They'll do it because they're always bragging. Yeah, everybody not gonna get dreams. Yeah, you'll get it in a different way. Yeah, of course. You're not gonna always get dreams. It may be in a different way. Right. It wasn't in the curry chicken one. Brag all day. But then when they come brag to you, they think that you they think that you are like the other women they deal with, so they try to treat you like a trick. You know what I'm saying? And you got to put them in it. Those type of men, you have to put them in their place. You got to almost be their mama. Because they are driven by sex, titties, ass, and bitches. They don't know anything about stability. They don't know anything about commitment because they're so used to being lied to. And that's why a lot of them don't commit. Because when they were in commitments, they were getting used dry because they're committed. But they figure if they try to tell these lies about being committed, why don't you just admit you with a bitch that let you float around and do what you want to do? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Uh-huh. Yep. Hurting everyone. Okay. You got what? I don't care nothing about that. But see, they used to being with hoes and bitches. You know, the man with all the money in the room is already talked about before the party take place. Oh, he gonna be there. Oh, I'm gonna try to get him tonight, and you will, especially if he's driven by the ass. All you gotta do is wear a little something and tease and all night. Be there acting a fool all and walk out the door with him. You set your plan, but you gotta maintain it because he's the type of person that flip bitches. What you gonna do to stay? Mine ain't buffing. And import. Ooh, yeah, yeah. The thing about it is these relationships that are so nasty. You are grown. You are grown. You are grown. What man doesn't know that he's being used by another woman? What man will let a woman use him for everything he got? Who lets a woman do that? I just don't know who lets a woman do that unless you're under some type of that you can't see it. But let me tell you one thing about that kind of stuff. God will always send that person somebody to inform them that he's on his way to help that person. They never listen though. They never listen. No, that's why they never get their blessings. But it's gonna come a time where you ain't gonna have no choice but to listen. You lose everything, and you ain't got nothing but to do but to talk to the Lord about. Oh, you gonna listen? If He take away that one thing that you hold to, like materialism, if He take that and make it screw with your mind through another individual, I bet you won't fuck with that type of bitch again. I bet you sit your ass down. I bet you. I bet you get your ass straight. And then you'll get to see everything that you ever thought and dreamed of when it come down to money, cars, and clothes wasn't never shit. You was just a big ass trick. You mean nothing. You don't even exist here. You just paying some bitch way because she let you fuck around in the streets and it was not worth it. Why? Probably because if she finds it, she getting your shit. So now she manipulating you. She letting you fuck around, but then getting on you about cheating, but it's not a commitment. So basically, y'all just fucking. Uh, right. So my advice to that is, I was gonna tell you straight up, the hoes and the bitches that you fuck with in the world, take take them hoes to dinner, get you some coochie and send them on their way. Honey, we play with toys. We don't house them. Especially if you're weak. That's not gonna work out for you. You're gonna end up with nothing. She's going to talk you into marrying her, and she's going to take you for everything you got. And if she don't, you won't be able to get with no one because she will block it. Grow up. Yep. So who is the woman? Who is the woman? Who is the woman? Is it well, if you ask me, he like it. If you ask me, the person is lazy and like it. Yeah, they deserve it, right? Right. The person is lazy and they like it. They like that shit. They like all that shit. They like every bit of. They like the fact that this shit is going on. But I'm trying to tell you, it's gonna come to a stopping point, and you're gonna be without a bitch in a barrel, and whatever traps that you try to set to stay in contact with the person that you did wrong, you're making it worse on yourself. You're making it worse on you. Whatever little traps you try to set to stay hanging on, you know that shit is yeah. So they can try to reach back. That's gonna blow up in your face. Because not only does the person know why you're trying to do it, but it's another disrespectful moment. It's another disrespectful moment. Yeah, it makes it worse. It makes it worse. It makes it worse. It's sneaky behavior. It's sneaky behavior. You should have did what you were supposed to do when you had your time. No one's gonna sit around and put up with those type of some of the stuff I heard I can relate to. Some of the stuff I heard I could relate, I could relate to, but some of the stuff I couldn't. Right. Because it takes you back to this. They are grown. They know what they're doing. There's no excuses. Somebody beating somebody. Listen, he grown. Whatever lies he was telling, he been telling everybody. That person was trying to trick you into being his bitch, and he was gonna fucking suck you until whoever found out. He was gonna have you around until somebody found out. And at that point, probably was gonna give you an obligation. You can be a side bitch or you can be nobody. That's probably what they was gonna try to do. It didn't work out that way. Somebody got busted. I can relate to that. I can relate to that part. That's what I said. So if you having problems with the individual, do not call them. Do not talk to them. Whatever this person got them under, and it may not be under any kind of craft. It could be mental anguish. It could be something that's causing to their health. I don't believe that somebody is trying to protect you that would lie to you, because I believe that they will come talk to you and tell you about it and give you a reason to have their back. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I don't believe that shit. I don't believe that. You better do stuff or take these hands. I don't believe that. These men are grown. These men want to be with that lady. These men are probably with them women doing stuff against you. Them men are probably talking about you like a dog to them because they're good for trying, they petty. They'll throw you under the bus to make that bitch feel bad. And probably don't even give a fuck about you either. They know what they're doing. Playing games. Throwing you under the bus to make that bitch mad. Because of that ego. But they never threw that person under the bus to you, right? Because you weren't supposed to know. They'll never do that. Yeah, they deserve each other. They could let them be. Let them be. They don't like each other. They don't like each other. They don't like each other. He probably, he probably with her for money. Right. He know exactly what he doing. He know exactly. He trying to play both sides. Playing both sides. But listen, he got more to lose with her than with you. It would be easy for him to come back and try to. That's what they figure. It'd be easy for me to go back and talk to her because we really don't have no ties or nothing, nothing like that. I mean, wow. Yeah, yeah, money and convenience. They not leaving no situations. They getting exactly what they want over there. Exactly what they want over there. They getting it. You everything that you told them. If you had any dreams, this keep coming to me. If you had any dreams when you knew that person and you told them, they realize it now. It has come. It's creeping up. They're starting to. Goddamn, she was right. Oh well. you know, I'm gonna get out of here. But I love when a plan comes together. Cause once again, Libra, you win and you walk away with no scratches. That person will forever. You will forever be in that person's mind. Period. Because of how they did you. They know that shit was wrong. They know that shit was wrong. They won't come face you. They can't do it. That means that you will be right. Oh, I'm just saying that you was right, Libra, about what you told them about the person probably being no good and lying, cheating, and stealing. And you told the truth. They know it. I see it in the card. The judgment card was like somebody was eating the bottom of the robe. It's like halfway there. It's like the situation. The truth was eating up the leg up the gown, and the gown is like switching, and they're trying to keep the gown controlled because they know it's the truth. They keep trying to press down all of the stuff that's being seen. It's like they're trying to press down the truth, but they can't because it's eating them alive. The truth is eating them up, and that's why I say I saw that, and I saw what a person was like when they think about it. You know how somebody know you right, it just be like swallow like, God damn, it's they lost. That's what happens. That's what happens when you go after what you see instead of following your heart in situations. Everything is not, you have to move when it's time to move. You I'm telling you, you got to move when it's time to move. You don't move when it's time to move, you may lose. Oh really? Uh-huh. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, that's family. Yeah. Yep. And that's where it get messed up. The trust. You trust them. Just keep on trusting them, and they keep letting you down. Man, listen. I do understand. I understand everything that you're saying. I know. I understand everything you are saying. I can relate. I can relate highly. Yeah, just go on about your business. To stay away from him. Let him come to you. No, no, no. It's in a different sense. Like when you was asking her, does she have any leverage in that situation? It would. Does she have anything that will free her mind from thinking about the situation, or don't have any leverage, meaning you don't have anything else to hold on to, nothing to push you back up out of the situation. That's what leverage will be for that. Like, what you got for leverage? What you doing to make yourself feel good about it? What do you have that can free you from the thought? Yeah. Like when somebody in the reading, well, they don't do it on here. Well, you have leverage in your cards, meaning you have free space. Things are about to switch. Things are about to turn around. You're gonna have something that's going to come in that's gonna make you feel better because you're there's depression here. This is gonna bring you back up because something's taking you somewhere. And when I say something's taking you somewhere, because you're about to walk into an open door, and you can't walk in an open door with that spirit, with that depression. You won't gain this blessing because in this life you have to work for what you want. Even though the door is open, the door is open for you to receive it, not for you to miss it. But the devil throw things in the way, and you got to always have leverage. What are you using for leverage? Yeah, right. I know those relationships hurt. Believe me, I know. It takes the thing about it is sometimes when you get into things with people, you just trust them. And I understand what you're thinking. Yeah. Astrid, it took me I've been through a lot of relationships, a lot of them. And I've walked away from a lot of relationships because of this type of stuff. No, you didn't do nothing wrong. You just got to know. You have to have, just like you have that strength in your work ethic, and you have that strength in your kids. You have to have that same strength in your love life when you have when you have been through a lot in love situations. You don't have no choice. It's just the disrespect is not going to happen to you, and that's just what it is. Please, yes, me neither. Oh, there is. There is men that will sit with a bitch knowing the bitch know that he's doing other things and he will sit and put out a picture of you and they will sit and talk about it. You got them type out here. You got these stupid, you got them out here. You got them out here. They will give your number to the bitch, knowing damn well the bitch is ignorant and will call and claim up and down that they don't know how they got the number because your dumb ass was either showing messages or you're being watched. That's probably why you have all that bullshit on your phone. Who wants to live like that? So, or it's because you're not supposed to be talking to somebody. Could be that. I don't. I sit back and watch. I don't waste my time. I talk to you if I don't like your conversation. One thing I don't like is when somebody you meet on the first day want to go out the next day. Or when we gonna spend some time, I instantly think they want sex. I don't have time. I tell them I'm not doing this with you. I tell them in the mirror, you cool and all, but this conversation is over. Goodbye. You want somebody to sleep with? You take your ass down there. It's up to you what you want to do about it. It's up to you. If you like them, stay with them. I'm gonna do some readings this weekend, but I gotta go to bed in a minute because see, hold on. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I would really stand back. Virgo and Pisces is a good sign together. That's the thing about it. Y'all have a lot in common. But you different than him when it comes down to the opposite sex. You're more serious. He's more flirtatious. He's still young too. I would really take it slow with him. Virgo men are very flirtatious, huh? They the kinds that wear big necklaces with their shirts open. These baby, they draw the women. Virgos draw women easy. They have a sex appeal. Women know them. Pisces and Virgo is a good match. He just has to mature. I know. I know. He just has to. That's what I'm saying. He has to mature. You can wait on him, or you don't have to wait on him. Some of them Virgos got a problem with keeping a job too, but I ain't gonna go there. But I'm gonna be on here in the morning. Virgos work hard. Yeah, I know some both. I know some Virgos that's into craft too. I know some weak ass Virgo men. I mean, when you gonna get up and No. Oh, he stay at work with the one I know must not be shit. Yeah, I'm finna get. Yeah, I'll come on here and do y'all some readings tomorrow. I don't think I have a Pisces up for November. I'll come on here and do something, cause I don't want them that mess over there to get in y'all mind, cause it's easy. Cause I don't want. I just be saying this. I believe they cast spells on their channels. And I think that's where a lot of the subscribers was having the same type dreams. I believe somebody casting spells on their channels for that energy to come through so they can make money. Yeah, I may do one of them. I believe that. I believe it. I pray every night when I leave here. I told you one night I left off of here. I don't even remember getting in the bed. It's like my memory was gone. I don't even remember. All I remember is doing Libra Live. I thought I was still in here. I don't remember getting up. I don't remember getting in the bed. When I got in the bed, that's when I was seeing out. It's like somebody put a facade up. And that's when I had looked up and I seen that dead body in the room across from mine. My room was dark blue, like a color. It wasn't dead dark. It was a dark bluish looking. And I'm looking around. It's like somebody was trying to take something out of me in the dream. They kept trying to. I kept feeling a pull in my dream, but they kept pulling it, but they kept trying to blind me. They kept blinding me in the dream, but they kept pulling. I just kept feeling, and I was in the dream literally screaming. And I was sitting in the dream, and then I started, like I know how to pray under my breath. But when you pray under your breath, you be under so much demonic attack. You literally got to flick your tongue and say it in your mind. So when I flicked my tongue and said my mind, it's like I woke up out of the dream. And when I woke up, I saw Dee Dee get up and go to the bathroom, and I couldn't talk. I was stuck to the bed. I just couldn't. I was saying, and Dee Dee, come shake me. I was saying, Dee Dee, come shake me. Dee Dee, come shake me out. Dee Dee, come shake me out. And it was getting worse because I kept feeling my mouth shut. Something was shutting me up. And I was just laying there. And I was looking at it's like Dee Dee couldn't see me. I kept saying, Dee Dee, Dee Dee, Dee Dee, please shake me. Come get me out. Dee Dee, they messing with me. They messing with me. Shake that. Shake me. Shake me. And I started praying with my tongue. But then when I started praying, it took me back to where I was. And I kept feeling somebody pull. They kept trying to take something. They kept trying to pull. And I think they were trying to take my gift. They couldn't do it. They kept pulling. It's like somebody was trying to, I just kept feeling like somebody was trying to take me out of my body. And it was pulling and pulling. I kept seeing that dead body there. That's what let me know it was evil. They was pulling and pulling and pulling. And like, I kept thinking, like if whoever this is take me in my sleep. If they take me in my, whoever this is that's doing this, if they take me in my sleep, I just want to at least say a prayer that whatever happened to me in this dream, that I make it. I just started praying and I looked up. It woke me up. It was pulling that bad. It was it was after I did a live. So whoever was in here was casting that spell. And by the time I went and got in my bed, my memory was gone. I don't remember going to get in my bed. All I remember is when I woke up, I was scared as hell. I just sat in my bed and I slept with the lights on all night. This is the type of stuff I encounter with me being over here. These people over here will make your life a living hell. You have to be strong. You got to know that that's from somebody jealous. I guess they was trying to, I don't know if they was trying to take, but they was pulling. They was pulling. They couldn't get it. It hurt. It hurt so bad. I was in my dream and somebody was doing me like this. And the first time I prayed, something woke. Something snapped me out of it. But when it snapped me out, I was like, she said, paralyzed. I could see everything in the room. I could see my son walk. It's like they thought I was asleep. I was dead up. And I was like, Diddy. And the more I said it, the more it just drained. I said, I don't have much voice left. So I just said, God, break it, break it, break it. I just kept saying in my mind, break it. And every time I said this, like my tongue was getting wore out, my mouth stopped talking. I just started thinking. And I was like, I'm just going to try to take a deep breath and I'm just going to try to say it in my mind so big. And because that's the last breath I had in this dream. And I just said it real big and I woke up in 2 seconds. And now I got on my knees and I started praying. I started telling God to protect me. And I just started envisioning like a white ox cord over my whole entire, a white ox cord over my whole entire body. Even when people do me bad, I pray for them. Don't matter. That's what I do every night. Uh, it sure does because people use it for evil. They use it for spells. I envision myself. I envision Dee. I envision my other son. I envision everybody I know because some of this stuff could be coming from them. I ask God to, but even in relationships, when people have done me wrong, I still pray for those men. I still do. I still protect them. Don't let nothing come to them. Because at the end of the day, whatever happened is only emotional. I still pray for them. I still pray for if there's anything on them. If anybody is doing anything, protect them. Protect, shield them, shield them. Let them miss it. Shield them. I always do it. You had one of those dreams too? Okay, yes, I had. Yeah, this come from this genre. This come from this damn girls. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They come in here trying to take gifts and shit. Trying to take inheritances. We just do that. We just do that. They trying to take your neck. Sometimes they do that when there's about to be a new baby born and they trying to take inheritances. Because if they can get your gift out of you, your child whatever this new child that's gifted that's about to come into the family will not get the inheritance. They won't get the gift. They won't get it. They won't get it. And they try to take it for them. They take it from you. The next child can't have it because they got it. And they're going to use it to steal from you. They're going to take all your inheritances with that. Oh, yeah, those always have it. You have to pray yourself out of those. That's what they're trying to do. They try to take it. I do too. They do kick in. You just don't know about it. They don't have no good luck. They do, yeah, but see, they have to use them curses. They can do it. They can take your gifts. They can take it out of your slave. They use it. It's the only way they can get you. If they can get it out of you, they stop an inheritance in a bloodline of ones like you. That next child is about to come in. They trying to take it from that. Yeah, right. They live in it. You just don't know about it. They don't have no good luck. Everything they do, they have to cast a spell to get. They have bad luck. You'll see them prosper and then you'll see them fall again. They never have good luck ever. I know some that almost went to jail. I know some that Baby, they ain't been able to get on their feet since '99. They don't understand why they can't get on their feet. Well, bitch, look at that thing you did. You living out your bullshit. Go sit somewhere. You better go pop a tent and get the living. You better live through this. Cause that's what you did to people. It ain't my fault. I know, huh? Right. Whenever, yeah, we need to have something where we all can go talk. But we used to try to do that, Astro, and they used to tear up the room. So that's one reason why I stopped doing it. Yeah, these girls is crazy. You should really read up. You know, uh, you should really read up about these bad intentions from, these witches and all that kind. They like to say that girl, please, you ain't helping nobody. I hate, that stuff does have a price. They know that. They know it, do. They don't care. They know it got a price. They don't care. They don't give a damn. Because they believe them demons gonna save their ass. Yeah, we have to be aware. It's all over esoteric. Witchcraft is all planted in esoteric. It's all over here now. It's planted everywhere. It's everywhere you look. It's everywhere you turn. Right, Kiki. What is that about, too? Let me tell you what they do. They don't no longer put fixes in candles. They get a cup and whatever they got their demon to do, they happy with a cup. And then they want you to have problems. They'll shake it up and problems will start happening in your life. They keep that shit in the freezer too. They'll start shaking stuff up and you'll start having problems. What's the candle in the freezer for? She was doing a candle wish. You know when you put the candle and you ask the spirit to do it. But they do it. Did you? She could have. She could have. She could have. She could have. Cause you said candle, but they have something in a jar that they put in the freezer. But it's temporary. When they shake it up, it's temporary losses. It's like things will start happening bad for you, and then it'll freeze back up. They put it back in the freezer for that time frame. When they get mad at you, and you say something they don't like, they'll go shake it up, and you'll start having problems again. So they always have a connection to you, especially if they're watching you on YouTube. They create all kinds of stuff to hurt you and bring problems into your life. They are so jealous on here, but they will never face you. They never face you, ever. Oh, she was doing something with that then. It could have been dementia. Grandma, girl, I don't know. I don't want to talk bad. You know what I mean? I don't want to say no bad if she's sick. Yeah, they're crazy around here. They all in this room. There's 29 people in here. I guess you girls ain't got nothing better to do but to listen to what I'm saying on here thinking I'm exposing you. I'm not exposing you. Y'all expose yourself. Y'all know that witchcraft don't last. Y'all exposing yourself. I don't deal with the devil and his dirty deeds. When it's my time, I want what's coming to me, and I don't want nothing to block it. I don't want nothing to block it about me having a bad attitude. I don't want nothing to block anything to keep me from mine. I don't want any blockages. I do whatever it takes to keep the lane clean. Because when that comes on my street, I want it to hit my hand. I don't want it to be stopped because I didn't treat somebody right. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, well, maybe she was getting old. But just be careful. And I know a lot of y'all people are new here, and you may don't believe what I'm telling you, but I've been here and I know it. Just be careful. Be careful, please. Oh, well, then that's what that was for then. Them candles be candle wishes. They wish stuff on them candles and get it. I don't know exactly how it works. She was probably freezing it because she was getting ready to reuse it. She probably was going back to reuse it. They probably, they freeze it to hold it. And then when it thaw out, they can reactivate the person they don't like for trouble to come into their life. Nothing positive. Oh, then maybe they could be doing stuff to themselves. That's, I don't know. Because she probably got all kind of stuff on here. That's probably who the candle for. And I just want to say this. A lot of times when those women are putting their witchcraft on those men, they've been doing it. They've been doing it. They actually hate that motherfucker anyway. It's 9 times 10 a long-term girlfriend or a wife where the situation is about to be over and the man has begun to move on. But I want to remind you it is. They've been doing that stuff on the people. This ain't nothing new. They've been doing it. Well, I'm finna get out of here because it's so cold. I wanted to spend time with Dee Dee. Dee Dee be up under me, ain't seen Dee Dee in days. So y'all want to see all the new content. Erica, you got a reading. I got 2 more people. If you want to get a reading, be proctor 2011 at gmail.com. 3 months for, I'll do 3 months for 15. God bless. I got to get out of here.